do is do introductions of everybody who represents the Southwest Simmental group. They have a big election. I think you spend a lot of money to try to get elected president, don't you? Isn't this? It's kind of like big deal now, okay? And Mike, I think it's president by default, isn't it? Yeah, I think he wasn't there when they took the vote. Isn't that about how it works? I'm going to turn it over to Mike. He's going to give introductions to all the consigners. So, Austin, if you want to just open the gate, I'm sure they're going to walk in.
Use the ring, there's a lot of it. Mike's got the ability to go behind everything and still be seen. Where's our two ringmen at? Oh,
Can we get the two big thugs again?
The thug.
There they are. Everybody in?
I balanced if you guys want me to give you the collective weight of this group, all right? I can tell you it's showing up right here, all right? Okay.
Okay. Once again, we'd like to thanks for coming to our sale this year. We got some new faces here, along with the old ones that have been here for a long time. And what a perfect day to come in and cattle look great. The sun helps, obviously. So what I will do is we're going to go down through the list here and introduce the families that are part of this organization. And we'll start with Fitzsimmons Simmentals, Jeff, Tom, and Jake, and Barb sitting out in the stands out there. Golden Acres, we have Doug, Jeff, and Chad, and Darcy's in the stand somewhere. Where she's at, I don't know. Anyway, we must be outside talking yet. Yes, Sue's up there too. And then we got K-Bar M, Kyle and Morgan Wadsworth. We have the Stammer family livestock, Kevin Stammer. We have the Vote Simmentals, even myself, daughter Bria and wife Lisa's in the stand today. We have Whispering Pine Farms, Dan Crozier. Van Arnhem Simmentals, we have Andy, Gail, and Clayton's here too. And we have RW Simmentals, we have Rod and Logan and Mariah, they're here helping him out. West Nottaway, we have Connor Nicholas. Larson Brothers, we got Dennis Larson. Smitty Family Farms, we have Mike Smith and wife Beth and family sitting in the stands out there. Bees and Cattle, we have Jeremy and Olivia. Daling Simmentals, we have Brian. R&K Simmentals, we have Kevin, Chris, and Kevin's son Ryan. Short Simmentals, we have Jerry. Jerry make it in. Then our guest consigners from last year, we have KCR Cattle, was Craig Miller, Keaton, Cole, and wife Kelly. Von Glon Cattle Company, Clint, Ben, and Cody. And Clark Cattle, we have Dylan Clark and his family are here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, very good. And then also one major thing, we have royalty here today from the Iowa Simmental Association Queen, Haley Dodge. I just about forgot it again. That'd have been bad. Yeah. So anyway, thanks again for coming out today. John will get things going here today, and consigners, thanks for the great set of cattle you bought.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is 12:30. And I want to thank you all for coming out today to what is said on the front of this book, the 26th annual. And a whole bunch of them, almost all of them have been here. And from all of us here at the Dunlap Livestock Auction, all of those people have grown over time to be awfully good friends of ours. So we appreciate that very much. Just a couple housekeeping things from the auction standpoint today. When you make settlement in the office, we'll load out down here, down below today, okay? And if arrangements are any different than you picking up your animals today, please let us know, okay? And I tell everybody we'll sure do a good job. I mean, if you're going to leave something here a day or two, but you'll get the best care they'll get is at your place. So we'd like to see you get them out of here as soon as you can. Okay, and it works best for us as we've got a couple auctions this week and quite a few next week. So, but as far as that goes, from an auction standpoint, it's a pleasure to have these people here. It's a pleasure to work for them, and for that, I tell you all thanks. I'm going to turn it over to sale management here for the sale. They're going to give you particulars on how they're going to handle their business and how you do business with them. Up here on the block is Nick Dwyer. And his dad, Bob, which is probably in here somewhere. There he is sitting up on top, and their family. I've actually had a friendship working relationship with these guys now for quite a few years. Might be, I don't know, it could be 15, 20. It's been a long time. One thing I can tell you about this outfit, and I think it's really important in all business. I don't think just cattle. I think it's anything you do. Honesty is a good virtue. And there are plenty of people in this world that are honest, and so when you do business, you should choose to do business with honest people, and I mean that. I wholeheartedly believe that. And if they're not, you shouldn't. And this outfit, their word's good. I promise you. It has never wavered 1 ounce in my whole life of being around them. It's always been the same from the first second I met them, and I'm very appreciative of that. So I've had a privilege to work for them and work around them, and and you'll find the same for when their helpers in the office will be the same way. Okay, all right. So I'm going to turn it over to Nick. This is Nick Dwyer. He's going to introduce the lots to you today. He's going to tell you a little bit about them. I'm going to sell them to you when he's done. So I'll turn it over to Nick.
Yeah, I appreciate that, John. And for all of those here and those of you on CCI, I encourage you to check out the Dunlap livestock market here. They run an incredible facility here as well as in West Point. If you have anything to market, feeder calf-wise, commercial cattle-wise, this is a great tool and a tool you should, I encourage you strongly to utilize as need be. I'd like to thank you all for coming out here today. Thank you to everyone there on CCI. We will keep things moving quickly today, so if you do have interest in a lot, get right in early. We won't give you a lot of speeches. We'll get you out of here as quickly as we possibly can. We've got a great group of bulls to offer you today. Hopefully each of you got the sale order. On the back of the sale order, there's a bull data sheet. That's got all the scrotals, all the breeding soundness exam information listed on it. When you go to settle up at the end, we'll give you with your health paper the breeding soundness exam sheets. All these bulls are ready to go. There's two of them that we're needing to recheck. The breeders will stand behind them bulls 100%. If you get them home and when you go to recheck them, if there's an issue whatsoever, give myself, give the breeder a call. We will make things right with you. We want these cattle to work for you just as they've worked well for each of these consignors in the past. Also on the sale order, top of the sheet's got a few updates, corrections that were made from the catalog. I'll try to announce all those as we go through throughout the course of the day, but we just want you to know exactly what's going on with all the cattle we have to offer you. As far as settlements there at the clerk's table, please leave them any registration information you might need. We'll get those cattle transferred to you within the next month here. You'll make payment there as well. CCI will be sending out invoices, and we'll be mailing hard copy invoices for those of you that are on the phone or online. Please make settlement for all your purchases. If we have any issues, these two guys in the ring right here, they'll be visiting. I promise you don't want to feed them.
Yeah, I was just saying that, we dangle a little steak in front of them. We kind of get them. They'll do whatever they need to do. Now, I'm just telling you.
Yep. Yep, and all the health work is in order throughout this group. Health papers ready to go all across the country. With that, Colonel, I think we are ready to roll.
I'm just going to give you a few quick introductions. You've read them too in here. They wanted me to mention sale consultants, Al Very and Greg Miller and Jeremy Rubel, Buddy Robertson. Appreciate all you guys being here today. Amy Boddicker here with CCI, and she just kind of wrote down there's nearly 100 people watching online here today, and so I'm going to keep a good eye on this. We've got gentlemen out here on the ringside that are going to watch you today. So you turn your bids into them, they'll fire them into me, and we'll get you out here in a quick fashion. Austin Sorensen will be straight away Jared Reuter and Will Epperly. So you guys turn your bids into those guys real quick. I'll get you out here in a fashion. Like I said, Nick will introduce them. I'll just sell them to you. A pleasure to it. Folks, it's great times in this cattle business. We've seen prices even on our feeder cattle auction Friday that we haven't seen in a long time. 700-pound, light 700-pound steers bringing over $2,000 a head. Weigh bulls toward $1.50 this week on the very best one. And it looks pretty good time. And so buy these good bulls with confidence, buy that they'll add pounds to your calf crop, which is big time dollars in your pocket today, Nick. And then when we get to these females, you're sure kind of what they do. So let's go ahead and kick them off.
Yeah, we're kicking off. There's a great group of bulls to offer you here today. Here's one I feel that just truly stands above the rest. Here's your lot number 4 bull. He's a purebred semi, a Supreme Court son. Goes back to a Nuno Moss daughter that's a donor female there at the Golden Acre program. Awfully good individual. Got the added length of body, big top underneath him, big scrotal bull as well. He's semen checked, ready to go, ready to cover a lot of cows across the country. Come to you from the K-Bar M Livestock and Von Galan programs. Lot number 4, great way to start off.
Bred by awful good people right here, okay? The auction's on. I'm going to give for him. Who give £5 to go? Hey, I'm going to give £5 for him. I get 25. Who gives 7.5? At 25, 750. At 25, 7.5. 3,000 to get on to get on 3. 2.5 to get on to get on 2.5. 5. At 3,500 to get on to get on 10. 15 to get on to get on 35. 7.5. At 35, 750. Get 750 to get on to get on 35. 7.5. At 35, 750 to get on to get on 10. 50. Who give 3,600? At 3,600 to get on to get on 600 to get on to get on 10. At 3,600, there's a heck of a bull going out. Jared, what do you got? 3,600. How much you got? 2.5. 3 and 32.53. At 3,300 to buy to get on to get on 333 to get on to get on 300 for him. At 3,300 to get on to get on 3 to get on to get on 33 to get on to get on 3. At 3,300 to get on to get on 3 to get on to get on 3, and I have sold him 32.50. Greg, what's your number? 181. 181.
We're going to keep in the strong age advantage division here and go to the lot number 3 bull, come to you from the Smitty family. He's a something about Mary, going back to the Hoover influence there on the bottom side. Here's a half-blood bull, 0 on the birth weight, almost 120 at a yearling, plenty of performance, big scrotal individual as well. Lot number 3.
Yeah, right, here he is. Hey, I'm going to give for him. Big stout bull. Who give £5 for him? At £5 here, don't get him 5. 25, 7.5. At 27.50 here, don't get him 10. 50, don't get him 25, 7.50. At 27.50, don't get him 10. 50, don't get him 27.5. Don't get him 10. 50. At 25, 7.50. 3 pound, don't get him 3 down to buy. Don't get him 3. At 3 pound, don't get him 2.5. Don't get him 32.50. At 32.50, there's a nice bull for anybody now. 3,000, 2.5. At 32.15, don't get him 32.50. Now 5. At 3,500, 7.15 to get on to get on 35, 7.5. It's M50, boy, big hip, kind, walks around the way you want. 37.5, 4. Hit 4,000 to get on to get him 4, 4, 4 to get on to get him 4,000 to buy to get on to get him 4. Hit 4,000 to get on to get him 4, 4 to get on to get him 4,000 to get on to get him 4. Anybody else? Hit 4,000 to get on to get him 4, 4 to get on to get him 4,000 to get on to get him 4. Sold that bull 37.5627. Going to Wisconsin.
Thank you, Jim. Now we'll bring you a lot number 15, another aged advantage stud here. Here's a half-blood this time. He's a blacklist, awfully impressive bull here from the Beeson program. Smooth-shouldered, long-bodied, very, very docile. Lot number 15.
Yeah, and these bulls, they've had these things all semen checked already, used them as yearlings at their program. You're going to breed tons and tons of cows, and you want to put power in him. He's got good numbers all the way around, sure like this bull. Half blood he is. And I'm going to get for him here. And I want 5 pound for him. At 5 pound here to get 25, 7.5. At 27, repeat. Don't get 10, repeat. Don't get 27.5. At 27, repeat. Don't get 25, 7.5. Don't get 10, repeat. At 27, repeat. Don't get 10, repeat. 3. Don't get 3 down, 2.5. At 32, repeat. Don't get 35. Don't get 35, 7.5. Don't get 10, repeat. At 37, repeat. Don't get 10. That's a lot of bull for the money now. At 37.5, 4. Don't get them 4 pound. Don't get them 4 to bind. Don't get them 4. At 4 pound. Don't get them 4 pound. Don't get them 4 pound. Don't get them 4. Hit 4 pound. Don't get them 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 4. Sold him 37.50. Nice buy. 37.50.
Now we're going to bring you the first yearling bull in the offering here. A great one from the Whispering Pines Farm and the West Noah Day program. Big scrotal bull at 38 centimeters. Semen checked, ready to go. He's the son of Boulder. 0 on the birth weight. 100 at a yearling. Awfully impressive baldy yearling bull here. Lot 25.
I'm going to get for him here to get 25, 7.5. There's a good yearling bully at 27, repeat. Don't get him 27.5. Don't get him 10, repeat. Don't get him 27.5. At 27, repeat. 3. Don't get him 3 pound, 2.5. Don't get him 32.50. And now 5. Don't get him 7.50. At 37, repeat. Don't get him 35, 7.5. Don't get him 10.50. At 35, 7, repeat. Don't get him 10, repeat. Don't get him hold up Austin. Now 4. At 4 pound. Don't get him 2.5. Will 42.50. And now 5. Don't get him 45. Don't get him 5 out in the ring. 4,500 to buy a good bull. Start him out 47.5. Don't get him 10.50. Hell of a bull, Jim. 47.5. At 47.50. Don't get him 47.50. Now 5. At 5 pound. Don't get him bred right. 2. 5 pound. Don't get him 5. You do it now 2.5. At 52. 2. You're out again, Jim. 52.5. Sold that bull then. 5,000.
175. Now we're going to bring you the lot number 13 bull. Another awfully impressive stud coming to you from Dennis Larson here. He's a hammer, a 2-year-old bull, ready to cover a lot of cows. It goes back to the great Ruby Rhythm there on the bottom side. Love the length, love the added stretch. Here's one that'll put pounds on a calf crop. Lot number 13.
And a big stout 2-year-old.
Bull, how about a good for him? And here at 125, 7.5. At 27, repeat. Don't get them 10, repeat. Cover a lot of cows here, team. 27.5. At 27, repeat. Don't get them 27.5. Don't get them 10, repeat. At 27, repeat. 3. Don't get them 3 pound. 2.5. Don't get them 30 pound. Don't get them 5. At 35, 7, repeat. Don't get them 4 pound. This is a good home here. At 4 pound. Don't get them 4. Don't get them 4 pound. 2.5. At 42, repeat. Don't get them 2. Repeat. Don't get them 42. 15 at the door. At 42, 2. Repeat. Don't get them 2. Repeat. Don't get them 42. I have sold a bull. 4,000. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Lloyd.
Thank you. Now we'll bring you lot number 18. Go to a really impressive stud yearling bull from RW Simmentals. Rod brings you a really good one, an outlaw son. 1 on the birth weight, almost 95 at a yearling. Big API bull as well. Actual birth weight is 75. Here's a big spread individual. Lot number 18.
Boy, kind of how you like him to look, ain't it, guys? Here, and I want 5 pound. What a yearling bull now. He hit 5 pound here, and I got 25, 7.50. At 27.5. Don't get him 10, 50. Don't get him 27. 50, don't get them 25, 7.5. At 27, 50, 3 pound, don't get them 2.5, don't get them 5. At 35, 7, 50, don't get them 10, 50, don't get them 37.5. At 35, 7, 50, don't get them 10, 50, don't get them 37, 50. At 35, 7, 50, now 4, don't get them 4 pound, now 2.5. At 42, 2, 50, and I'm 5, don't get them 45, don't get them 7.5. At 45, 7, 50, don't get them 10, 50, now 5, don't get them 5 pound to buy them. Well, you got to be 5 pound, now 2.5, don't get them 50, 2.5, don't get them 55. At 5,500, don't get them 10, 50, don't get them 57.5. 57, 50, don't get them 55. Now 6,000. Okay, now I just took Matt on the internet, 57.5. Will, you're out. 6,000. 6,000 to buy him, don't get them 6,000, don't get them 6,000, don't get them 6,000 to buy him. 6,000 now. Both you guys out. Bids online. 6,000, don't get them 6,000. Sold a bull, 57.50. 624. 5750, 624.
Thank you. Now we'll bring you lot number 8. These innovators have been awfully impressive across the country. Got the long-bodied, smooth shoulder look. He's a low birth weight bull. Comes to you 122 at a yearling. Big spread individual. Big scrotal underneath him at 42.5 centimeters. Here's one to cover a lot of cows. Lot number 8 from R&K.
And here, I'm going to get for him. And here, down here, 25, 7.5. Look at the big old seeds on him. 25, 750. 25, 750. 25, 750. 25, 7.5. 27, 50. 25, 750. 25, 750. 25, 7.5. 25, 750. 27, 50. 25, 7.5. I got 2,000 a man, 2.5. 22.55. 25 to buy him. 2,500. 25, 750. Now 3, Ricky. 3,000. Hell of a bull, Ricky. Now 3,000 to buy him. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. 3. Internet, you're out. 3,000. 3,000 outside. $3,000 to buy him. 3,000 to buy him. 3,000 to buy him. 3,000 to buy him. I have sold that bull 27.50. Put him on 258. 258.
I'll bring you lot number 7, again going to work for the R&K program. Here's one of the negative birth weight individuals in the entire group. He's a purebred, 13 on that Cavanese direct, 132 at a yearling, big spread bull, big API bull. Here's one to cover a lot of cows. Lot number 7.
Oh boy, will he be the kind of bull? Think what he'll look like at 3 and 4. Hey, I'm going to get for him, man. Here to get 25, 7.5. At 27, 50. Don't get him 5, 7, 50. Don't get him 27, 50. Now 3. Don't get him 3,000, 2.5. At 32.50 now 5 right in front of you, buddy. 35, 7.5. At 37.5, 4. Don't get him 4,000. Don't get him 4.2 now 4. At 4,000. Don't get him 4.2.5. Don't get him 42.50. And now 5 now 7.5. Thank you, man. 47.5. And now 5,000. Don't get him 5,000. Don't get him 5,000 to buy him. Hit 5,000. Get him 5,000. Don't get him 5,000. Don't get him 5,000. Don't get him 5. Sold him 47.50.
Goodbye, Mike.
250. Next lot.
Bring you a lot number 17. Go back to work for the KBRM program here. Here's a known son of the Great Unleashed. Got that upgrade on the bottom side. Guarantee you, if you're in the commercial industry, you see upgrade, you buy them, you'll be happy. Lot number 17 is your bull. Semen checked, ready to go.
All right, here, let's go. 25, 7.5. Nice stout bull here at 27, 50. Don't get on 25, 7, 50. Don't get on 25, 7, 50. Don't get on 25, 7.5. At 27, 50. Get him, 10, 50. Don't get on 27.5. 25, 7, 50. Don't get on 10, 50. Don't get on 25, 7.5. Oh, bull plum work for anybody now. 25, 7, 50. At 27, 50. Don't get on 25, 7, 50. Don't get on 7.5. At 25, 7, 50. Don't get on 10, 50. 2,000 of money. Now 2.5. And now 5. Don't get on 25. 500, they don't get them 5 at 2,500, they don't get them 25, 5, they don't get them 25 at 25, 750 now, they don't get them 7.5, they don't get them. Sheldon, you didn't get in. Sheldon, I took it right in front of you. You got to be 27.50 on the internet. I took it right in front of you. 27.5 bids in the ring, 25, 7.5. Sheldon bid 27.5, 3, they don't get them 3,000 for him. That's a heck of a bull you're bidding on, Sheldon. 3,000, 2.5. Sheldon, you got to be 32.50 at 32, 250. You don't get them 3,000, 2.5. They don't get them 250. You'll love this bull, Sheldon. A lot of bull for the money. And now 5, they don't get them 35 and hit the door at 3,500. They don't get them 35. They don't get them 5. They don't get them 35. They don't get them 5 to buy him, and I have sold him 32.50. You'll love him. 607. Good job. 14.
Bring you a lot number 14 next, coming to you from the Beeson program here. Semen checked, ready to go, aged advantage bull. He's the known son of the great Lover Boy. Love the extra length of body in this guy. Added frame, smooth shoulder on him. Here's one that you could use on heifers, uses cows as well. Over 100 at a yearling weight. Awfully impressive bull, lot number 14.
Yeah, should be very acceptable Cavanese on this bull, and what a 2-year-old he is. Hey, I'm going to get for him here. And I want 5 pound for him. At 5 pound here, get 25, 7.5. He is 753 pound. They don't get him 3. They don't get him 3 pound. They don't get him 3. They don't get him 3 pound to buy him. He had 3. They don't get him 3 pound. They don't get him 3 to buy. They don't get him 3 to buy. They don't get him 3. At 3 pound. They don't get him 3. They don't get him 3 and 3 and 3. They don't get him 3. What are we doing here in a big stout 2-year-old guys? 3,000. He had 3,000. They don't get him 3. They don't get him 3 pound. They don't get him 3 to buy. They don't get him 3. At 3 pound. They don't get him 3. 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 Money's in. in. You're going to have to bid on him now. You want to get 3 down for him. He hit 3 down, 27 and a half, 3, 2.5. Hit 32.15 up high. Get on to get him 3,500. Get on to get him 5. At 3,500. Get on to. How could you do that wrong? How could you do that wrong? 7.5. At 37.50. At 37.50. Get him on 10.50. Get on to get him 37.50. Get on to get him 37.50. And I have sold him 3,500. That'll be a really good buy. What was it again? 259. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'll bring you lot number 33. Go to work for the Fitzsimmons program here. Here's a homozygous black homo polled bull. He's a bounty son going back to combustible on the bottom side there. Purebred bull, aged advantage, semen checked, ready to go. 39 on the scrotal. Lot number 33.
I'll tell you what,
good baldy here.
If you don't like performance cattle, then you came to the wrong home if you're shopping at Fitzsimmons, okay? They're going to breed them that way forever and a day, and they have more cattle go home and perform for you. All right, here you go. Here's a cool baldy right out of their program. Lot 33, Papa to get for him here. 25, 7.5. At 27, 50. Get on to get on 10, 50. Get on to get on 27 and a half. Get on to get on 10, 50. 27, 50. Get on to get on 10, 53. Get on to get on 2.5, 5. Get on to get on 35. At 35, 7, 50. Now 4. Get on to get on 4,000. Get on to get on 2.5. At 4,500. Get on to get on 45. Get on to get on 45. At 4,500. Get on to get on 45. Get on to get on 45. Where you meant all that? I got 40. Hold on, because the last person I heard was this one here yell, tell me what you got. That's what I need to know. Gentlemen, I didn't put you in ever, and I'm sorry, but I got 42 and a half if you want to bid on him. 42 and a half, get on to get him 42, 50. 42, 2, 15, get on to get him 42, 15, get on to get him 42, 15, get on to get him 42, 15. I have sold him to you, Austin, 4,000. 209. Thank you much.
We're going to keep with these good Fitzsimmons bulls, and he's brought you good ones for a long, long time now here. Here brings the lot number 32 bull. He's a purebred again this time. Again, homozygous black, homozygous polled. He's a known son of Gentleman Jack. Another really impressive baldy bull right here.
Boy, a lot of length on that calf, ain't there? He's post to post long. I always said in this ring, if you cover 2 posts, you've done good, and he does. Hey, I'm going to get for him, man. Here down here. I get 25, 7.5. There's a nice baldy bull team at 3,000, 2.5, 5. At 3,500, get on to get on 35, get on to get on 10, 15, get on to get on 37.5, get on to get on 10, 15, up 4. At 4,000, get on to get on 4, 4, 4, get on to get on 4,000, get on to get on 4 to bind, get on to get on 4, 2.5. At 42, 2, 15, get on to get on 42, 15, get on to get on 42, 15. Get on to get on 2.5. And now 5. Get on to get on 45. Get on to get on 500. Everybody on this side's out. We took it over here. Now 7.5. At 47, 50. Get on to get on 47, 50. Now 5. Get on to get on 5 pound to buy him. At 5 pound. Get on to get on 5 pound. Get on to get on 5 down. Get on to get on 5. I got 2 awful nice commercial operations bidding on that good bull, and that's where he needs to go. You want to get 5 pound for him? 47.5, 5. 5 pound to buy him. I have sold him to you. 47.5. That's Nick, isn't it up there? Yeah, he's going on a different look up there. Got the big stash. Hell, I can't even hardly recognize him.
Now we're going to bring you lot number 30, another good one from the Fitzsimmons program here. Big scrotal bull as well. He's a Cowboy Logic. 0 on that birth weight, 120 at a yearling. Homo black, homo pulled. That Cowboy Logic sire is deceased now. Here's your only chance to get after sons of him. Lot number 30.
Here we go, 25, 7.5. Look at the length on that bull, too. 27.5 to buy him. At 27, 15, get on to get on 10, 53, 3, get on to get on 2.5, get on to get on 32, 15, get on to get on 5. They're down 7, 15, get on to get on 7.5. At 37.5, 4, get on to get on 4, 2.5, get on to get on 42, 50. At 42, 2, 15, get on to get on 42, 15, get on to get on 2.5. 42, 2, 15, get on to get on 42.5, get on to get on 5. At 4,500 to buy him, get on to get him 500 to buy him, 500 to buy him, and walk him out. At 4,500, get on to get him 500, sold that bull, 42.50. 238, 238.
Let's go to back to the yearling division here and go to the Crozier program here. Lot number 24, he's Hook's Beacon son. Go back to the optimizer there on the bottom side. Another negative birth weight bull here. Heifer safe, comes out at 133 on the yearling weight. One of the big API individuals in the entire offering. Lot number 24.
He bid a lot. 624. It was lot 18. Well, it seemed like a cat. I'm not shitting you. It seemed like you'd get an excuse from some guy saying my cat stepped on the goddamn thing. Because it just kept firing.
Lot 24. Hey, I'm gonna give for him, man. Here, don't get on here. Here, don't get on here. Don't get on here. To get 25, 7.5. At 27, don't get on 27, don't get on 27.5. 25, 7, don't get on 27, don't get on 27.5. Don't get on 25, 750. Buy good bull 3. He hit 308, 3. Don't get on 3,000 to buy him. Austin gonna be 3, 3. Don't get on 3,000. Don't get on 3, 3. Don't get on 3. And now 3. No. I got Laura, you're out. You got to be 3,000. At 3,000, don't get them 3, 3. Don't get them 3,000. Don't get them 2.5. At 32, 50, 31. Don't get them 1 about. Don't get them 1. At 3,100, don't get them 1. Don't get them 31. Don't get them 1. Don't get them 31. Don't get them 1. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. 3,200. Don't get them 2. Don't get them 2. Don't get them 2. Sold them 3,100, 635. 3,100, 635.
Let's bring you lot number 12. Go back to work for the Dennis Larson program here. Here's a 3/4 blood, known son of the great Dream On himself. Negative birth weight bull again this time. Long-bodied, impressive. Coming to you in the right kind of flesh. Got the star on his head. Lot number 12.
And lot 12. Hey, I'm going to give for him here 25, 7.5. At 25, 7, don't get on 25, 7, don't get on 7, don't get on 25, 7.5. 25, 7, don't get on 7, don't get on 25, 7, don't get on 27.5. At 27, don't get on 7, don't get on 7. Better buy that good bull here. 25, 7.5. At 25, 7, don't get on 25, 7, don't get on 5. I'll start him 2,001. At 21, 2. At 22, 3. At 23, 4, 5. At 2,500, don't get them 5, 600, don't get them 6, 7. At 2,700, don't get them 6, 7, don't get them 700 to buy him. 2,700 to buy him, don't get them 600, 700, don't get them 2,700, don't get them 7. I have sold him 2,600.
Hey, John, he just called in. Tim Isles.
Okay, that'll be all right. Isles, Isles is what we're going to put it under right now. EILTS. EILTS.
Okay, now we're going to bring you lot number 21, and I do need to make a note. This bull came with the 35-centimeter scrotal. He is semen checked, ready to go. Here's one of the more impressive yearling bulls in the entire offering. It pays to believe. Go back to that good wide-open donor cow for the Golden Acres and Kevin Bennett program. Big-ended, really good bull kind of later in the day here. Baldy maker as well.
I was just going to tell you, and I know it's always a crapshoot. You buy a bull, and you sure hope his calves turn out like him, right? If his calves turn out like him, you make sure and own this bull, okay? If he breeds true, own this son of a gun. Every black cow, every Angus cow you got in your farm, you breed that son of a gun right there to make baldies now. What a calf. What a calf. Lot number 21 here. And I want 5 down for him. At 5 down here to get 25, 7.5. At 27, don't get on 25, 7, don't get on 25, 7.5. At 27, don't get on 7, don't get on 25, 7.5. At 25, 7, don't get on 7, don't get on 25, 7.5. At 25, 600 to buy him. At 2600, 7, don't get on 700, 800 to buy him. At 2800, don't get on 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, don't get on 8. At 2800, 9, find every Angus cow and breed them. 3,000 to go. At 3,000, don't get on 3, 3, 3, don't get on 3,000, don't get on 3. At 3,000, don't get on 3. Now 1, now 2. At 3,200, don't get on 2, 2, don't get on 2. At 3,200, get on 2. Now 3, don't get on 3. Now 4, don't get on 4. At 3,400, don't get on 3 and 4, don't get on 3 and 4, don't get on 4. Now 5, man, 5, 5, 600 for him. At 3,600, don't get on 5, 5, 600, don't get on 10. At 35, 600, don't get on 10, 100, don't get on 10, 100, don't get on 10. 3,600, I had, don't get on 35. Austin, you got him? 35, 34? No, you don't. No, you don't. 34, 5. You got to be 500 at 3,500. This time you don't get a win. At 3,500, don't get him 35. You can fix her quick. 3,500 to buy him. 34, 5. Don't get him 5. Sold him to you. You didn't get him yet. All right, 3,400, Austin.
203.
All right. You
Got you a
keep
good
acting
bull,
like
sir.
that, you ain't going to get in next week either. So, all right, here we go. Let's go.
Let's go to lot number 20. Here's a purebred owned son of Epic, another Cavanese Deluxe bull, 124 at the yearling weight. Semen check ready. Lot number 30 or 20.
This is
20.
Guys, a cool baldy. Is a cool baldy, and the Epics are really showing up everywhere, aren't they? I got 25,600 to buy him. At 2,600 to buy him. At 2,600, money's in now. Can't wait. 25,600 bids online. At 25,600, 800, 800, 600 to buy him. 2,600, let's go. 7. Hit 700, Lori, got to be 8. 9. At 28,900, don't get a 900, don't get on 8, 9, don't get on 9. At 2,900, don't get on 8, 9, don't get on 8, 9, don't get on 9. At 2,900, don't get on 8, 9, what do you say, Laura? 2,900. At 2,900, don't get a 900. What do you guys gather up out here? I got 20. I had 20. You got 7? I had 2,600 online. I got 2,600. You guys break the tie at 7. You got to be 7. Just break it. 2,700, 2,700, 2,700, 2,700 to buy them. I'm right here with Ricky online. 26, 7. 2,700 to buy them. 2,700 to buy them. Don't get on them. 100. Don't get on them. 100. Don't get on them. Sold them. 2,600. Put them on 648. You got them, Ricky. Thank you.
Bring you a lot number 6 this time. Go back to these aged advantage studs. This one comes to you from Van Arnhem Simmentals, longtime consigners. They brought you good bulls for a long time here. Gone to work very successfully for their buyers. He's a pays to believe. He's a purebred. Lot number 6.
Hey, I'm going to get boring, man. Here, don't get on here. To get 25, 7.5, 25, 750. Just a little older than all your yearlings now. At 25, 750. Don't get on 25, 750. Don't get on 25, 7.5. At 27, 50. Don't get on 750. Don't get on 25, 7.5. 25, 750. Don't get on 25, 750. Don't get on 2,600. At 2,600, I'll start him. 2001. At 21, 2. At 22, 3. Don't get on 300. Don't get on 3, 3. Don't get on 23 to buy him. At 2,300. Don't get on 3, 3, 3. Don't get on 3 to buy, don't get on 3. At 23, did a bit, 3, 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 did a bit, money's with Will. At 2,300, don't get on 3, 3, don't get on 300, don't get on 3, and I have. Anybody else want to give 2,300? Bull's got some age for you now. We'll give 2,300. At 2,300 to buy him. At 2,300, don't get on 300, don't get on 300, don't get on 300, and I have. Sold them to you, Will. 2,200. 263. Excuse me.
Now we're going to bring you a lot number 23. Go back to one of these really good lover boy sons. Come to you from the Crozier and Connor Nicholas program here. Big scrotal bull, 37.5. Love the length of body. 0 on the birth weight. Here's one you could use on your heifers and won't sacrifice any pounds at weaning. Lot number 23.
And 23, and he is, and a big stout bull here. Hey, I'm going to get for him here. 25, 600 to buy him. At 2,600 for him. At 25, 600, don't get on 100, don't get on 25, 600, don't get on 100, don't get on 26 to buy him. 25, 600, don't get on 100, don't get on 100, don't get on 25 and 10. At 25, 600, don't get on 100, don't get on 100, don't get on 10. At 25, 600, don't get on 25, 600, don't get on 25, 600. At 25, 600, 2,000, 1, 2. At 21, 2, 3, don't get on 300, don't get on 3. At 22, 3, Austin's in the lead. 22 and 3. At 22, did a bit down 3, did a bit down 3, 3, did a bit down, don't get on 3. At 23, 3, 3, 3, 3, don't get on 300, don't get on 3 and outside. At 2,300, don't get on 3, 3, don't get on 2,300, don't get on 3. Sold them to you, Austin. 2,200. 257, 257.
Let's bring you a lot number 26, another good one from the Van Arnhem program. He's a VIP son. He's a purebred. Goes back to that great Scarlet cow family there on the bottom side. Lot number 26. I had a lot of marks on this baldy bull.
They get him in. Here he goes right here. Lot number 26. Hey, I'm going to give for him, man. Here, don't get on here, here, don't get on here. They got 25, 600 to buy him. He hit 25, 600 for him. At 25, 600, don't get on 100, don't get on 25, 600, don't get on 10. At 25, 600, don't get on 25. There's a nice baldy bull now. Grow up and be something. At 25, 600 for him. At 25, 600, don't get on 100, don't get on 25. We'll go 2,001. At 21, 2. At 2,100, 2, 3, don't get on 300. Don't get on 300, don't get on 3. At 2,300, don't get on 300 to buy it, don't get on 300, don't get on 3. At 22, 3, 4, don't get on 4 to buy it, don't get on 4. At 2,400, don't get on 4, 4, don't get on 3 and 4, don't get on 4. Bred right, folks, purebred bull, cool baldy, everything you like about him. 24, 5, don't get him 500 to buy him. At 2,500, don't get him 500, don't get him 500, 600 for him. At 25, 600, don't get him, hit the door now, 2,600 for him. At 25, 600, don't get him 600, don't get him 25, 600. I have sold a bill, 2,500, 258, 258.
Bring you a lot number 16 this time. Here's a different kind of bull come to you from the Rod Williams program. Big scrotal individual, almost 38 centimeters. He's a pay-to-play. He's a purebred. Awfully impressive individual here. Lot number 16.
Rod had a heck of a pen of bulls out there. Hey, I'm going to give for him, man. Here to get 25 in. Who gives 600 to buy him? At 25, 600 for him. At 25, 600. I don't get on 100. I don't get on 2600. I don't get on 100. I don't get on 2600 to buy him. 2600. I don't get on 100. Don't get on 100, don't get on 2600 to buy him. 2600, don't get on 100, don't get on 100. You know, it'll be about 2.5 months. We'll be turning these things out, and I sure like how you're getting her done, guys. You got to settle for them, but they sure look worth the money. 25, 600 for him. He hit 25, 600 to buy him. At 26, 70, don't get on 700, don't get on 670, don't get on 7 to buy him. At 2700, don't get on 670, don't get on 10, don't get on 600, 7, 8. Austin, I'm going to give 800, 2800 to buy him, 2800 to buy him, 2900 to buy him, 29.3 at 3,000 to buy him, at 3,000, don't get on 3,300, don't get on 3,000, don't get on 3,300, don't get on 3,000, don't get on 3. Sold him 2,900.
Lot 18's coming out, Lot 18.
Okay. Is this the one that?
Yep. Now we're going to bring you a lot number 18. That bull that we sold this bull earlier for Rod Williams. We had
you were runner up on this bull. I can't tell you who was bidding on him, but this is a good Williams bull.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good bull through no fault of the owner of the bull. We had a person screw up on the internet, so we were bringing the bull back into the ring to sell him off again. He's a purebred. He's an outlaw son. Again, big scrotal individual. Semen checked, ready to go. Absolutely nothing wrong with the bull. The internet screwed up. So here's lot number 18.
Yeah, he's high seller too so far today, right? He's a heck of a calf, guys. Lot 18. I'll start him 25, 7.5. At 27.5, 3,000. Don't get on 3,000. Don't get on 3, 2.5. Don't get on 32, 50. 32, 2, 50. Don't buy it. Don't get on 3,500. Don't get on 5. At 3,500. Don't get on 5. Don't get on 35. You want him? That's a good beef bull now. 7.5. At 37.5. Don't get on 10, 50. Now 4. Don't get on 4,000 to buy him. At 4,000. Don't get on 4. That's a heck of a bull, guys, and saving. Now 2.5, saving plenty of money. 42.5, 42.5, 42, 50. And we got to keep the cats away from the internet, right? That's when they put their paws on the keys. At 4,000, 2.5. At 42, 50. Don't get them 42, 50. Don't get them 42, 50. And I have sold them 4,000. Somebody got one heck of a good bull. Lynn, did you buy him? Good job. Way to go.
Okay, now we're going to go right back onto the sale order here. Bring you a lot number 11. Here's one that's slam dunk heifer safe. He's an epic. Back to the innovator on the bottom side there. Percentage bull here. Negative birth weight. 13 on that Cavanese direct. 128 at yearling. Big scrotal bull as well at 42 centimeters. Lot number 11.
And I'm going to get for him, man. Here, down here. Folks, I like this, and these epics are good cattle now. Commercial men, get on this bull. Who get 3,500 for him. At 3,500 here, to get 25, 600 for him. At 2,600, they don't get on 100, they don't get on 25, 600, they don't get on 600 to buy him. 25, 600, they don't get on 100, they don't get on 6 to buy him, they don't get on 10. At 25, 600, you got 4 or 5-year-old bull. You bring him to town, you take him home, you pay for him at this price, and I'll make sure and promise you'll have money in your pocket. 25, 600 for him. At 25, 600 for him. At 2,600, they don't get on 100, they don't get on 2,600 to buy him. At 2,600, they don't get on 100, they don't get on 100. I got 2,000 to man. 1. At 21, 2. At 22, 3. At 23, 4. They don't get on 4, 500. They don't get on 24 and 5. At 2,500, they don't get on 4 and 5. They don't get on 5 to buy. They don't get on 5. At 2,500, get them 500. They don't get them 500. Last call, going to the bank. At 2,500, they don't get them 500. They don't get them 500. They don't get them 500. I have sold them 2,500. Put them on buyer number 258258.
Bring you a lot number 9 again from the R&K program here. Here's an innovator, son. You've loved these things all day. He's a purebred, smooth shoulder, long body, got the extra frame to him. He's going to put pounds on a calf crop. Lot number 9.
Lot 9 he is. Hey, I'm going to get for him, man. Here, don't here. Boy, you want some big calves at weaning. Here's the kind of bull to get him right here. And I'm going to get for him here. 25 who will. At 2,500, it don't get on 600 to buy him. 25, 600, it don't get on 100, it don't get on 25, 600, it don't get on 100, it don't get on 25, 25, 600, it don't get on 600 to buy him. It don't get on 600 to buy him. It don't get on 25, 25, 600, 2,000, 1, 2. Hit 21, 2, 3. It don't get on 3 to buy it. It don't get on 22 and 3. At 23, that don't get on 300, it don't get on 300, it don't get on 300 who will. At 2,300, get him on, get him on, get him on, get him on, get him on 300. Jared's in the lead. At 2,300, it don't get on 3, 3. It don't get on 300, it don't get on 3. At 23, that bit down 3, 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 that bit. Sold them to you, Jared. 2,200. 232, 232.
Let's bring you a lot number 28 this time. Bull I had a lot of marks on from the Van Arnhem program. He's an authority, a purebred bull again this time. Semen checked, ready to go. Love the look this guy gives you. Lot number 28.
I'm going to get for him here. I want 3,000 for him. Man 3 here. I got 2,001. At 2,100, they don't get him on 1. They don't get him on 100. They don't get him 2, 2. They don't get him on 2. They don't get him 2. At 2,200, get him on 2, 2, 2. They don't get him 2 to buy. They don't get him 2 to buy. Good performance bull here. 21, I'm going to give 2. At 22, but be down 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Down, they don't get him 2. 2,200, they don't get him 22. They don't get him 2 to buy. They don't get him 2. At 22, 2, 2, 2, 2. Down, they don't get him 200. They don't get him 22. And I have sold him, Will. 2,100. 267, 267. Miranda, can you keep them all gathered in up there? They're squirming here and there and over your top and everything else. Mercy. Like wrestling frogs. Yeah.
Now we're going to bring you lot number 34. Go back to work for the Fitzsimmons program here. He, like I said earlier, he's brought you good ones for a long time now. Here's lot number 34. He's a Brutus. He's a purebred. 0 on that birth weight. Homozygous pulled. 135 at a yearling. Awfully big spread bull. Lot number 34.
Bailey said there's a chance they might come together. If they're acting a little rowdy out there, we might bring them both.
Bring them both if you want, Bailey. They're both Fitzsimmons bulls. It ain't going to hurt nothing.
We're going to bring in lot 34 and 29, let you pick and choose, or you could sweep the ring. Already introduced the 34. He was the Baldy bull. Lot 29, he's the Cowboy Logic.
Is it 29 and? That's probably why. Is it 29 and 31?
Yes. 29 and 34.
You're just going to shut it, right? Just leave them in here. Yeah. Leave them in here. Leave them in here. Leave them both in here. They won't hurt anything.
Yeah. 34's the Baldy, 29's the Solid Black. Both really good bulls from Fitzsimmons here. Semen checked, ready to go.
We'll say the 34 bull first, okay? We'll say the 34 bull first. And here, I'm going to get for him. Hey, and here, down here, 25, 7.5. At 25, 7.50. It's only the Baldy bull first. 25, 7.5. It don't do it on 25, 7.50. At 27, 50. It don't do it on 7.50. It don't do it on 25, 7.5. At 25, 7.50. It don't do it on 2,600 to buy him. At 2,600, it don't do it on 2,600. It don't do it on 25. At 2,600, it don't do it on 2,600. It don't do it on 2,600. 2,001. At 21, 2. It don't do it on 2, 3. It don't do it on 3 to buy him. At 2,300, it don't do it on 3, 3. It don't do it on 300 for him. At 23, it don't do it on 3, 3. It don't do it on 300. It don't do it on 23. It don't do it on 3. Sold them 2,200. 257, 257. Okay.
Now we got the
we're gonna sell
lot 29, the Cowboy Logic son. Big spread bull. Cowboy Logic is deceased. This is the only way to get his influence into your program. Lot number 29.
And here, I'm going to get for him here to go 25, 7.50. At 25, 7.50. You don't get on 50. You don't get on 27.5. You don't get on 50. You don't get on 27.5. 27.50. You don't get on 50. You don't get on 25, 7.5. 27.50. You don't get on 25, 7.50. You don't get on 7.5. You don't get on 7.50. Folks, there is a big, stout, year-and-a-half-old bull. Now, you got a plum love. 27.5 for him. At 25, 7.50. 2,000, 1, 2. At 21, 2, 3. They don't get on 3 and 4. They don't get on 4, 4. They don't get on 3 and 4. At 24, they don't get on 3 and 4. They don't get on 4 to buy. They don't get on 4. At 2,400, they don't get on 3, 4. They don't get on 3, 4. They don't get on 23 and 4. At 24, they don't get on 4. 23 and 4. They don't get on 3 and 4. They don't get on 3 and 4. Sold them to you, Jared. 2,300. 232. We're going to lot 31.
Lot number 31, again from the Fitzsimmons program. Another one of these good Cowboy Logic sons. 14 on the Cavanese, 132 at a yearling. Lot number 31. 4 bull warning as well.
Boy, I sure like how he came in the ring. There's a heck of a calf and bred right, guys. Big numbers, API, the way you like it. Hey, here, I'm going to get for him here. Here, don't here to get 25, 7.5. At 27, but here, don't get here's a nice bull internet, 27.5. At 27, but here, don't get 7.5. 3, don't get 3 down, don't get 3. Hit 3 down, don't get 3 down. Now, don't get 8, 3, don't get Samantha, you're out. At 3 down, 28's a bid. 1, 3, don't get 3. At 3 down, take 900 if you want him. At 2,900, don't get a 9, don't get 2,900. At 29, did it be down 9, don't get a 9. At 2,900. Now 3, don't get them 3 down for him. 3 down, don't get them 3, 3, don't get them 3 down, don't get them 3. Hit 3 down, don't get them 3, don't get them 3, don't get them 3, don't get them 3. 3 down, don't get them 3, 3. Yes or no? Gonna go. 3 down, don't get them 3. Hit 3 down, don't get them 3, 3, don't get them 3 down, don't get them 3. Sold a bill 2,900, 669. Thank you, Samantha.
Now let's bring you lot number 35 from the Fitzsimmons program again. Semen checked, ready to go on this guy. He's a Jericho, a purebred, got that upgrade on the bottom side. Get right after this, Baldy. Lot number 35.
Another cool Baldy bull. At just a little over a year of age is all he is. I'm going to get for him here to get 22.5, 25, 3, 4. He hit 24, 5, don't get him 500, don't get him 25. Do you want him? 25 to buy the good bull, 2,500. At 25, better be down to 25, don't get them 500 for him. At 25, better be down, better be down 500, better be down to 2,500. At 25, better be down to 500, don't get them 25. Y'all through? 24, 5, don't get them 24, 5, don't get them 24 and 5. 2,500. Last call. Hit 2,500. Don't get him 500. Don't get him 25. Don't get him 500. Don't get him 5. 24, 5. Don't get him 500. Don't get him 500. I have sold him 2,400. 258. Your number 258.
Let's bring you lot number 19 from the Smitty family here. Lot number 19, he's a purebred, known son of the great bank on it, going back to the relentless influence there on the bottom side. You'll want to keep the heifers out of this purebred bull. Lot number 19, semen checked, ready.
19 he is. Hey, I'm going to get for him here. They don't get on here to get 2,001. At 2,100 to buy him. At 2,100, they don't get him on. They don't get him on. They don't get him 21. You want him. At 2,100, they don't get him on. They don't get him on. They don't get him on. They don't get him 2. 22 if you want him. At 2,200, don't get on 2. Don't get on 2. Don't get on 2. At 2,200 to buy. Don't get on 22. Don't get on 2. At 22, don't get on 2. Don't get on 200. Don't get on 2. And I have Jared's going his way now. 22. Don't get on 2. Don't get on 2. Don't get on 2. Don't get on 2. And I have sold that bull 2,100. 232. 232.
Okay, now the final bull we have to offer you today comes in lot number 22 from the dealing program. Here's one of the younger bulls in the offering, but a bull that doesn't sacrifice any growth. He's a Supreme Court going back to that great red jewel donor female. Lot number 22, your Baldy maker.
Guys, here's a calf that is a big month away yet from being a year of age. That's a power bull now. Bred right. Like everything about steel force cow. What a cool Baldy to end the sale with right here, guys, for the bulls. I'm having to get for him here to 1,3,000 for him. At 3,000 here to get 2,001. At 21,2. At 22, don't get on 200. Don't get on 200. Don't get on 22. Do you want him? 2,200. Now 3. Don't get on 300 for him. Now 4. At 2,400. Don't get on 4. 5. Don't get on 2,500 to buy him. And 2,500 for him. At 25, but don't get him 500. Don't get him 25. Do you want him? At 25, but don't get him 500. Don't get him 4 and 5. Don't get him 5 to buy him. At 2,500. Don't get him 5. Don't get him 5. Don't get him 5. Now 600. 2,600 for him. 2,600 for him. 2,600 for him. 2,600. I have sold him. That's a good buy, guys. 2,500. 239. 239. Thanks, man. 239. All right,
Yeah.
we're going to breads.
Now we're going into a great group of these bred heifers, and man, these things are deep all the way through the lineup here. Leading off with one impressive individual. This is lot number 36 from Golden Acres and Kevin Bennett. Goes back to that 6102 donor female that's been cranking off high sellers all across the country. Here's a daughter of the great password. She's a purebred. Got the heifer sex remedy inside of her. I don't know if you could paint a better picture of a red purebred semi than the one we have in the ring. Here's lot number 36, great donor female.
Hi. Well, I'm telling you what now, she is the kind. All right, I can pick about 7 people on the internet already bid on this one. Hey, and here, down here, down. Keep going, internet. I'll just wait 1 second, and then we'll start her. How's that? And here, down here, and I'm not going to let me in yet. Hey, and here, down here, and I got, we'll just start her. I got Brad at 5,000, 2.5, 5, at 5,500, 750, 6 down for him. 6 down, don't get in 6 down, don't get in 6 down, don't get in 6 down. Brad down 2.5, now 5, at 6,500, don't get in 7.5, 7 down, don't get in 2.5, at 72.50, 500, don't get in 75, 7.5, don't get in 8 down, 82.5, 5, 85, 7.5, 9 down, don't get in 2.5, at 95, 7.5, 10 down, don't get in 10, 250, at 10, 250, here, don't get in 5, 10, 5, 7.5, 11, 11 pound, don't get 11, 5, don't get 11, 5, 12 to buy him. Brad, got to be 12 pound, don't get 12 pound, don't get 5, 13, at 13 pound, don't get 13, 13 now, pound, don't get 13, 5, 14, at 14 pound, don't get 14 down, don't get 13, 5, 14.
Tell you what, one flush on a female like this is going to more than pay for this deal.
Absolutely. All right, Brad, you're out on the internet. Austin, you're out. And I got Jared in. 14, 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, don't get them 2.5, don't get them 14, 2.5, 14, 2, 15, don't get them 2.5. Internet, you're all out. A lot of work, internet. Nobody doing anything yet. 14, 2, 50, 14, 2, 50, 14, 2, 50, and I have sold them 14,000. What a cool bread. 183. 183, next lot.
Got you a great one. Now we're going to bring in a pair of these incredible built broker daughters out of that great 6102D female. You've seen what the full sibs have done all across the country. Great pair of baldies, both out of the great broker, purebreds.
A choice with a privilege. Yep, you can buy 37 or 8 or take the pair. We don't care what you want to do. Hey, I'm going to get for him here to get 25, 7.5, at 27.5, 3 pound, 2.5, don't get him 35, 7.5, don't get him 4 pound to buy him. At 4, 2.5 pound, don't get him 45, 7.5, don't get him 5 pound, 2.5. At 5,500, don't get him 50 pound, don't get him 5, 7.5, 6 pound, 6 pound, 2.5, 5, 65, 7.5, 7 pound, 2.5. At 75, 758 pound, 2.5, don't get him 85, 8,500, don't get him 2.5. Pound, don't get on 85, 7.5, 87, 50, don't get a 9 pound, don't get a 9 pound, 2.5, and now pound, don't get a 9,500, don't get on 7.5, don't get on 10, 50, 97, 50, now 10 pound, don't get on 10, 10, 2.5, at 10, 2, 50, don't get on 2, 50, don't get on 5, at 10, 5, 7, 50, 11 pound, don't get on 11 to buy him, 11 pound, don't get on 11, don't get on 2.5 pound, don't get on 11, 5, 7.5, 11, 7, 50, 12 pound, don't get on pound, don't get on 12, 5, at 12 pound, 13 pound, don't get them 13, 13, 13, don't get them 5, 13 pound, don't get them 13, 5, 14, don't get them 14, 5, 14 pound, don't get them 14 pound, don't get them 14, 5, 15, 15 pound, don't get them 15, don't get them 15, don't get them 15, don't get them 15. Last call, we're going around. Anybody else want to get 15? Now 5, 15, 5, 15, 5. Now 16, Garen, do her quick, please, Garen. 16 pound, don't get them 16, don't get them, now 5. Now 17, Garen, you're out. 17 pound a buyer. 17 pound a buyer. And now 5 to buyer. At 17, 5. At 17 pound. Don't get 17 pound. Don't get 17 pound. Don't get 17 5. Well then, I have sold them. Kansas pound 17,000. 630. Do you want them both? We were selling 37 and 38. You got to type in. Type in the chat. Say both or one, I hope. We never know after today.
Get the right one if you take them both.
Okay. Garen, we got to know quick. 37 or 38? Took 37.
Took 37, leave you 38. This is the one with the heifer sex remedy inside of her. These remedies have been incredible all across the country. Lot number 38, your female.
Here. 60. No, what was the number?
630.
630. 630.
For 17.
And he took number 37, right? Okay, 38, we're going to go. I got 3,000, 5. At 32 and a half, 5. We're selling the back one here, 35. Better be down to get on to get on 3,500. Get on to get on 35. At 32, 15. Get on to get on 35. Get on to get on 500. Get on to get on 35. At 35, better be down to get on to get on 35. Get on to get on 5. Forget about that last one. She's gone. She's gone. Now 7.5, and now 4,000, and now 2.5 at 42.55, and now 7.5 at 47.50. Get on to get them 47.5. Get on to get them 5 pound 2.5 at 52.50. Get on to get them 2.5. Get on to get them 52.5. 52.50. Matt,
This
Amber.
one's got the heifer sex semen inside of her.
Okay, Jared, you're out. You're in at 5.55. But Jared on the internet, you're out. 5,500 to buy him. 5,500 to buy him. 5,500 to buy him. 500 to buy him. 5,500 to buy him. I have sold him 52.5. They buy the good ones, don't they? All right,
You
let's
did
go
good
to 42.
there. Now let's bring you lot number 42. Keep with this great set of the 6102 females going to the half-blood division this time. The Blacklist daughter. Love the way this one moves across the ring. Just super, super flexible at the ground. Big-middled, awfully impressive female. Bred to May, all little different deal here. Lot number 42.
42, and let's go here down to get on here. 3,000, 2.5. Hit 32, 15. You're down to get on 2, 55 pound. Get on to get on 10, 15. Get on to get on 37.5. 37, 54. Get on to get on 4,000. Get on to get on 4 to pound. Get on to get on 4. At 4, 2.5. Get on to get on 45. Get on to get on 45. Internet 7.5. He is 7, 50. You're down to get on 47, 50. Get on to get on 47.5. 47, 50. Get on to get on 10, 50. Kind of how they're supposed to look, ain't it? 47, 50. Get on to get on 10, 50. Get on to get on 47, 50. Get on to get on 10, 50. All through. And now 5 pound. Get on to get him. Will, you got to be 5. At 5 pound. Get on to get him 5. Garen, you're out on the internet. Garen, you're out. Kevin's in. Everybody else is out, including Will. At 5 pound a buyer. At 5 pound a buyer. Now 2.5. At 52.5. Now Garrett, he didn't get in yet. 5,500. Get on to get him 55 pound. Get on to get him 55. Get on to get him 5. Now 7.5. 57.5. Internet's all out. 57, 50. Get on to get him 10, 50. Get on to get him 57, 50. Get on to get him 57.5. You're all out internet, and I have 57, 50. Sold him, Will. 5,500. 271. Next lot.
Let's bring you a lot number 52. Here's one I had a ton of marks on. Come to you from Beeson Cattle Company. This heifer is halter broke. Everything is right. Beautiful udder underneath her. She's an own daughter of Remedy. Going back to that great Harris Princess cow family that has been campaigned so heavily by the Udell program over the years. Here's one put right into donor production as soon as she has that lover boy calf. Lot number 52, incredible built female right here.
And here down to get on here. 3,000, 2.5. At 32, 55, 5, 7, 54, 4, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 5 pound. Get on to get on 2.5, 5, 7.5, 6,000. 6,000 pound. Get on to get on 65. Get on to get on 500. Get on to get on 65. At 6,500. Get on to get on 5 pound. Get on to get on 62.5. 62, 55. Get on to get on 65. Get on to get on 500. Get on to get on 65. At 6,500. Get them on 5. Now 7.5. Get on to get on 10, 50. At 67.5, 7 pound, 2.5. Get on to get on 5. It's 7,500. Get on to get on 75. Get on to get on 75. Get on to get on 75. It's 7,500. Get on to get on 75. Get on 750. 77.50. Get on to get on 10.50. Get on to get on 10.50. Get on to get on 77.5. 77.50. Now 8 pound. Get on to get on 2.5. Get on to get on 2.50. 82, 2.50. Get on to get on Brad. You're out on the internet. 82.5. 82, 2.50. Get on to get on 2.50. And I have sold her for 8,000. 261.
Good program there. Now we'll bring you a lot number 46. Here's one I had a lot of marks on. 3/4 blood, a pays to believe daughter. Goes back to that one-eyed Jack donor female for Golden Acres and Kevin Bennett. This one's bred up to epic. Lot number 46. Hard to make them like this.
And here down here. Ben, did you check that was the right number? Somebody else wasn't just putting it on his, right? Hey, and here down here. I don't want him to crumple up the paper and throw it at me again. Hey, I'm going to give for him lot 46. Hey, I'm going to give for him. Boy, you got a cool bread. I got 25, 7.5. At 27, 50. Get on to get on 10, 50. Get on to get on 3, 3. Get on to get on 3 pound. Get on to get on 3 to bind. Get on to get on 3. At 3 pound. Get on to get on 3, 3, 3. Get on to get on 3 pound, 2.5. At 32, 55. Get on to get on 35. Get on to get on 35, 7.5. At 7, 50. Get on to get on 10, 50. 50, 37, 50. Nick, you're out on the internet. At 37, 50, 37, 50, 4, 4. And now 2.5, 2.5, on the internet, you're all out. 42 and a half, now 5, 4,500, now 7.5, now 5, 5. Will's in the lead now, 5, 2.5, 50, 2.5, 52, 2, 2.5, 5, 55. Internet gonna be 5,500, 55, 2.5, 5, 5. And now 7, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50. Sold at heifer 5,500. 189, next lot.
Let's bring you lot number 45, another one I had high marks on. Here's the known daughter of the great broker. Goes back to that Duff Angus female, that donor female. Here's one of the biggest bodied, biggest footed individuals of the day, Safe AI Epic, lot 45.
She's going to drop one pretty
That's
quick.
a donor look.
Hey, I'm going to get for him here. They get 25, 7.5, 3,000 a buyer. At 3,000, 2.5, now 5, 10, 15, now 4, now 2.5, 42.5, 5. At 4,500, 45, 5 to buy. Get 45. At 45 pound, get 45, get 7.5, get 10, 50. At 47, 50, but get 50, but get 50, but get 50. Now 5 pound, get Michael, you're out. At 5 pound, get 5 pound, get 5 pound. Now 2.5. At 52, 2, 2, 2, 50, here, don't 2, 50, here, don't 2, 50, here, don't 2, 50, all through. 50, 250 is what I want. Now 5, 5,500 to buy Michael. I want 55 here, 5 pound, get 5,500, I have 5,500 to buy, 500 to buy. 500 to buy, 55, and I have sold him 52, 50, Austin. 233, 233, next lot.
Now we'll bring you lot number 44. Keep with these good broker females. Going to one that's out of the great Reba herself from the Sullivan tribe. Here's a 3/4 blood, Safe AI Epic, impressive baldy female here, lot 44.
What a cool pedigree now, mated the right way. I got 27.5, 3, 2.5, 5. At 3,500, 7, 50, 37.5, 35, 7.5. 3,500, 7, 50, now 4, 4 to buy, 4, Haley, you're out. At 4,000, now 2.5. 45, 5 internet, you're all out. At 2.5, 5 Will's way now, 4,500 to buy. At 4,500, 45, 5. Matt and Haley, you're all out. Bids in the ring. At 4,500, 45, yes or no, gonna go. At 4,500, 5, 7.5, 50 William. At 47, 50, but get 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 50, now 50. Sold him 4,500. Will, if you were marching up there to try to arm wrestle him for it, he wasn't worried about it. Let me tell you that much. All right. Yeah, I think it'd be smart to turn around.
It's Sunday. He might be worn out right now. You got a shot. Now we're going to bring you lot number 40. Here's the one with the freak pieces out of that 6102D donor. Here's a known daughter, Relentless, a purebred, got the extra frame, got the extra length of body. Lot number 40, got the heifer sex remedy inside of her.
Here we go. And I'm gonna get for him, man. Here, here. I got 25, 7.5. He is 7, 15, 3,000, 2, 3,500, 5. And now 7, 15, 4, 4, 2.5, 5. At 4,500, Austin gonna be 45, 7, 15, 10, 50. And now 5 pound, 5, 2.5, 5. And Will, you're out in all spots. 7.5, not anymore. 7.5, 57.5, 57, 50, 55, 7.5, 6,000, 6,000 a buyer, 6,000 a buyer, 6,000, 6,000, yes or no, gonna go? I'm gonna give 6,000 for 6,000. I have sold her 57.5, 213, 213.
Let's go to a different deal here. Bring you lot number 70 pair coming to you from the Kevin Stammer family. Here's a purebred pair. Cows the Bankroll goes back to the Kaysen program there in Southern Iowa. Got a really impressive point-proven heifer calf inside. Here's one to get right after. Lot number 70. Disposition is A number 1.
And let's get after it here. And I got 25, 7.5. At 27, 50 here on 3,000 down 2.5, 5. Get on to get them 35. At 100 down 35. At 3,500 get on to get them 35. Get on to get them 5 pound. Get on to get them 35 to buy. At 35 to be them 5, 7, 50. Get on to get them 37.5, 4. Hit 4,000. Get on to get them 4, 4, 4. Get on to get them 4 down. Get on to get them 4 down 2.5. At 42, 50 here on to get them 2, 50 here on to get them 2, 50. Don't get them 42, 50. Anybody else? 42.5. Sold them 4,000. Put them on 624, 624. You got her, Matt. 4,000.
Now we're going to roll on to lot number 73. Here's one I had a lot of marks on from the KCR Cattle Company program. She's a purebred, a daughter of the Great Epic. Goes back to a one-eyed jack cow from the Fitzsimmons program. Special note, this one is a likely safe AI to the lover boy. Halter broke, everything is right. Lot number 73.
Hey, and you sure got to like that cool baldy, don't you? And I get 25, 7.5. It's M to P3 pound, it don't get them 2, but P5 pound, it don't get them 3,500, it don't get them 35, 7.5, it don't get them 4,000 a buyer. Hit 4,000, it don't get them 4,000, it don't get them 4,000, it don't get them 4,000 a buyer. Hit 4,000, it don't get them 4,000, it don't get them 4,000, it don't get them 4. Hit 4,000, it don't get them 4,000, it don't lot 73. Hit 4,000, it don't get them 4. Hit 4,000, 37, BP. Who get 3,800? Buy a really good one now. At 3,800, it don't get them 8,900, it don't get them 9,900, it don't get them 39. At 3,900, get them on 9,900, it don't get them 900, it don't get them 9. At 3,900, here's a really good one.
This might be the first female that's came into the ring today that I think we're behind on. You study the way this one's made. This is one incredible built female. Not to mention halter broke, safe AI, everything is right. She could have started the sale.
Now one, internet, you're all out. 4,100 a buyer. 4,100 a buyer. 4,100 internet. Now 2, now 3, now 4. Hit 44, 5. It don't get them 4,500. It don't get them 44, 5 pound. It don't get them 5 internet. You're all out. 600 for 4,600 a buyer. 4,600 a buyer. 4,600 a buyer. Now 7 a buyer. 4,700, 800. 4,800 a buyer. It don't get them 800. It don't get them 800. It don't get them 8. And I have sold her 4,700. 216, 216. Found a good home.
Yep, you can buy cattle for me any day. Now we're bringing you lot number 66. Go to work for the Vogue program here. Here's the daughter of the great Lock and Low, going back to that great Skittles donor female. It's left a big imprint in his program. She's a purebred baldy, AI safe to epic. Hard to make them built like this. Lot number 66.
Hey, I'm going to get for him, man. Here, don't get on here. 25, 7.5. Hit 25, 7, but Pete, don't get on 25, 7, but Pete, don't get on 7.5, 3, don't get on 3, down 2.5. At 31, don't get on 31. Matt, you're out on the internet. 3,100. At 31, 2, 3, don't get on 300. Don't get on 32.5, 3, 3.5. Hit 3, 4. What you got? 2.5. Did you get 3, 4? Dustin, you got to be 3,400. 3,400 a buyer. 3,400 a buyer. 33, 4. Don't get on 34. Don't get on 4. At 3,400. Don't get on now 5. Don't get on 35 to buy. 35, 600. Don't get on 100. Don't get on 100. Don't get on 10. At 3,600. Don't get on the internet. You're all out. 3,600. Sold them 3,500. 227, next lot.
Thank you, Greg. Now we'll bring you lot number 55 from the Smitty program. Here's a daughter of the great Something About Mary. Goes back to the Super Baldy tribe there out Colorado. Here's 3/4 bloods. Got a purebred inside of her by Loverboy. Lot number 55.
Got him? Boy, I'll tell you, this whole family's done a nice job, and they've really cranked up into these really front-end cattle. Lot number 55 here, and I got 27.5, 3. And 3,000 a buyer here, down to get on 3. Hit 3,000, down to get on 2.5, down to get on 32, Pepper, down to get on 32.5. 32, 2, Pepper, down to get on 32, Pepper, down to get on 32.5. 32, Pepper, down to get on 32, Pepper. Who get 3,100 and buy a really good bread? Hit 31, 2, down to get on 2, down to get on 2, down to get on 2, 3, 4. Hit 33, 4, down to get on 4, 4. Well, you got to be 4 now. Jared's in the lead, 33, 4, 5. At 3,500, don't get him 5 pound, don't get him 5 pound, don't get him 5. Want to get 500, don't get him 35, don't get him 500. Now 6. New person in the race, open a gate. 3,600 buyer, 3,600 buyer, 3,600 buyer, 3,600 buyer, 700 a buyer. Amber, you're out. 3,700, 3,700, don't get him 6,700, don't get him 6,700, don't get him 3,700. Sold him 3,600. 179. 179.
Keep with these good Smitty cattle and bring you lot number 56. Another one of these Something About Marys with Super Baldy behind her. Here's the big bodied, the beef maker. This one's safe AI to Loverboy, lot number 56.
56 and what but I get for here. 25, 600 a buyer. 6-7 at 27, 800. I don't get on 8 9. I don't get on 3 1. I don't get on 31. I don't get on 1 a buyer. At 31, that I don't get on 1 pound. I don't get on 31 2. I don't get on 2 and 3. I don't get on 3. Dean is gonna be 3,300. I don't get on 3 3. I don't get on 3,300. 33 that I don't get on 33. I don't get on 2 and 3. I don't get on 3. Here's an awful good one, internet guys in the ring. Here's one you want to buy. That's brood cow all deluxe now. 3,203. Hit 3,300. I don't get on 3 3. I don't get on 3. Now 4. At 3,400. I don't get on 3 and 4. I don't get on 34. I don't get on 4 and I have 3,400 a buyer. I don't get on 34. I don't get on 4 4. I don't get on 34 and I have sold her 3,300. Dean buyer on 618.
I'll bring you a lot number 61. Go back to a half-blood from the R&K program here. Here's a mic drop. Great EPDs on this female. AI safe to TJ Gold. Lot number 61.
61's your number. And I'm going to get for him here. And I got 25, 600 a buyer. He hit 2,600. They don't get on 800. They don't get on 600. They don't get on 2,600. They don't get on 600 for 2,600 to a buyer. 2,600 a buyer. They don't get on 600 for. At 2,600. They don't get on 800. They don't get on 25, 600 for. 25, 600. They don't get on 25, 600. They don't get on 800. Buyer here, 2001. At 21, 2. They don't get on 2, 3. They don't get on 3, 4, 4, 5. They don't get on 600 for. I got 26, 7. They don't get on 700 a buyer. They don't get on 700 and walk them out. 2,700 a buyer. They get on. You're both out in the ring. The bid's online. 26, 7. 2,700 a buyer, 2,700 a buyer, 2,700 a buyer, and I have sold her 2,600. Put her on 624. 62 is where we're going
now
next.
We'll bring you a lot number 62, a quarter blood this time. Another one, safe AI to TJ Gold from R&K's, lot number 62.
And I like her. And I got 25, 600 for brood cow now. 26, 7. At 2,700 a buyer. At 2,700, they don't get on 600. They don't get on 800. They don't get on 27, 8. At 2,800, they don't get on 8, 8. They don't get on 7, 8. They don't get on 8 a buyer. They don't get on 8. Now 9. At 29, now 3. They don't get on 300. They don't get on 3,000 a buy. Good effort here. At 3,000, they don't get on 3, 3. They don't get on 3,000. Now 1. They don't get on 31, 4. At 3,100, they don't get on 1, 2. They don't get on 2, 2, 2. At 32, no two. Folks, if you got 10 of them that look like it at home, I mean, I don't use guarantees in the world, but they'd have brought about 32 or 300 in our ring here last Wednesday now. You are not wildcatting it a bit. Known genetics, AI'd, the right kind. The right kind. Okay? What am I asking for? 3,200's all. 3,200 for. That ain't wildcatting it a bit. 32. Anybody else want to get 3,200? That's a brood cow now. 3, 3,300 a buyer, 3,300 a buyer, 3,300 a buyer, and I have sold them 3,200. Whoever bought hers did a good job. 233. Absolutely just on top of the commercial market right there, and she should be as good as she is.
Now we're going to get into a different deal here. Go to lot number 48. Here's one impressive beast, a purebred Simmy. She's a 2020. Goes back to that Sandine Donna female on the bottom side here. One impressive beast, bred up to Uno Mas, lot number 48.
And 1,7,500 for her. At 7,500 all starter. 25, 7.5, 3,000 for her. He hit 3,000. They don't get on 3, 3. They don't get on 3,000. They don't get on 3. They don't get on 3,000. They don't get on 2. Get 3. At 3,000, 2.5. They don't get on 32.15. They don't get on 2.50. At 32.15. They don't get on 2.50. Big old dark-eyed Baldy, you gotta love her, don't you? Hey, at 3,000, 31, 31, down to get on 2.5, 3. At 3,300, they don't get on 33, they don't get on 300, they don't get on 3, 4. At 34, 5, they don't get on 34, 5, 5, they don't get on 34 and 5. The dial 600 internet going to be 3,600. At 3,600, they don't get on 800. They don't get on 3,600. They don't get on now 7. At 37, they don't get on 700. They don't get on 700. They don't get on 6, 7. They don't get on 7. They don't get on 7. I have now 8. Sarah, you want to get 3,800. They don't get on 8, 8, 8, 8. They don't get on 9. At 3,900, Sarah, you want to get 3,900. At 39, they don't get on 9, 9, 38, 9. Now, Matt, you got to be 39. You got to be 39, Matt. 3,900. Matt, you got to be 39. 3,900 a buyer. They don't get on 39. They don't get on 38, 9. They don't get on 39. They don't get on 9. Sold them 3,800, 651. 3,800, 651.
Oh, bring in lot number 47. Here's one I had high marks on. She's an epic, a 3/4 blood. Goes back to that blacklist influence there on the bottom side. Likely safe AI to Uno Mosh. You can't draw up better udder on a female. Lot number 47.
Hey, I'm going to get poor, man. Here, down here. They got 3 and 20, 30, down 1. At 3,100, they don't get them 1, 2, they don't get them 3, 5, they don't get them 3,500 a buyer. At 3,500, they don't get them 35, they don't get them 35, they don't get them 5. At 3,500, 600, they don't get them 600, they don't get them 600 a buyer. 3,600, they don't get them 1,000, they don't get them 600, they don't get them 1,000, they don't get them 3,600 a buyer, they don't get them 600 a buyer, they don't get them 600, they don't get them 3,600 I have. Anybody else want to give 3,600 I have? Sold her 3,500 Illinois bound, 610, 3,500.
Thank you, Michael. Now we'll bring you lots number 39 and 41. Two incredible daughters of the 6102D female. Full sibs have already topped this sale earlier today. Lot number 39, she's the broker, got the heifer sex remedy in her. Lot 41's Relentless, also bred to the heifer sex remedy. Keep the pair together, pick and choose. Lot 39 and 41.
Here we go, 39 and 41. Choose with a privilege. 25, 600 to buy them. At 2,600, they don't get them 100, they don't get them 20, buy them 600, they don't get them 100, they don't get them 20, buy them 10. At 26,700, they don't get them 700, they don't get them 800, they don't get them 809, they don't get them 3. At 3,000, they don't get them 333, they don't get them 3,000. Now 1, they don't get them 1 to buy them 2. At 3,200, they don't get them 3, 4, they don't get them 34, 5, they don't get them 5 in Austin, you're out. At 3,500, Jared, now 600, they don't get them 10. At 36,700, they don't get them 800, they don't. Internet, you're all out. I took the bid with Will. 8,900, they don't get them 900, they don't get them 9,400, they don't get them 4,000 to buy them. Hit 4,400, they don't get them 4,100, they don't get them 2, they don't get them 2. Trevor got to be 2. At 4,200, they don't get them 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, they don't get them 2. At 4,200, they don't get them 2. Internet, you're all out. Now 3. At 4,300, they don't get them 3. Austin, 4,300 I have. 4,300 to buy them. 4,300 to buy them. 4,300 I have. Now 4. Trevor, you want to get 44. You want to get 44, Trevor. 4,400 now 5. At 4,500, they don't get them 45 pound. They don't get them 45. 600, Trevor. 4,600 to buy them. Trevor, you want to get 4,600. 4,600. 4,600. 4,600. 4,600 I have. Y'all done, Trevor? I have. Sold them 4,500. They want them both. Takes 39. She's the broker, right?
Yep.
41's left. The Relentless.
What number?
233 is your buyer number. 233 is your buyer number.
Yep, bring you lot number 41 this time. That's the Relentless daughter. Got the heifer sex remedy inside of her. The one left in the ring. Lot number 41.
41 she is. Let's go. 25, 600 to buy her. Hit 2,600. They don't get them 100. They don't get them 600. They don't get them 2,600. 700. They don't get them 800. They don't get them 900. At 29.3. They don't get them 333. They don't get them 3,000. Now 1. They don't get them 31. Would you? And now 2. They don't get them 32. 2. They don't get them 32. Wisconsin's in. Everybody else is out. 3,300. Now you're out, Wisconsin. 3,300. 4. They don't get them 34. They don't get them 4. 4. 4. They don't get them 4 to buy. They don't get them 5. At 3,500. They don't get them 500. Nebraska's in. Everybody else is out. At 3,500. 600. They don't get them 600. Husker, you got a bid. At 36,700. They don't. Badgers in. Everybody else is out. 3,700. They don't get them 37. Now 8. They don't get them 800. They don't get them 8. At 3,800. They don't get them 800. They don't get them 800. Wisconsin, Nebraska, you're out. 3,800 to buy. They don't get them 3,800. They don't get them 3,800. They don't get them 3,800. I have 9. 3,900. They don't get them. Trevor, you're out. 3,900 to buy him. 3,900 to buy him. Now 4. They don't get them 4. 4. They don't get them 4. 4,000. They don't get them 4. 4. They don't get a Husker, you're out. You want to get 4,000 for him? He hit 4,000 to buy him. They don't get them 4,000. They don't get them 4,000. They don't get them 4,000. I have sold him 3,900. 636. 636.
The Hawkeyes won there. Now we're going to bring you a lot number 72 pair.
They're a Cyclone fan, by the way, I think. They're Cyclones, I think. So? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dang it. Yep. All right, here we go. Yep, I think so.
Yep. Now we're going to bring you a lot.
Yeah.
Now we're going to bring you a lot number 72. Come to you from Kevin Stammer here. Here's one impressive maintainer female. Little different deal here. Here's a 24 karat cow. Going back to the epic influence on the bottom side. Got you a bull calf by double down its side. That'll be a half-blood bull calf. Lot number 72.
She's a good mommy, ain't she now? Like everything about her. Hey, and here to get 25, 7.5. At 27, up here, don't get on 7.5, 3 pound, don't get on 3, don't get on 3 pound, don't get on 3 to bind, don't get on 3. At 3 pound, don't get on 3, 3, don't get on 2.5, now 5, don't get on 35. At 3,500, don't get Matt, you're out. 3,500, don't get on 500, don't get on 5. Hit 3,500, don't get on 5. And 600, 700, 800 to 5. I got 37.5, 800, don't get on 8. Now Nebraska's in. At 3,800, don't get on 3,800, don't get on 800, don't get on 800. Matt, you're out. 3,800 on the internet. At 3,800, get them on 800, don't get on 800, don't get on 800. I have sold them 37.50, 646.
Bring you lot number 74. Keep with these good pairs. Lot number 74, she's a 3/4 blood franchise daughter. Got a heifer calf at side by that progressive herd sire. Lot number 74 from West Nowadays.
Hey, I'm going to get for him right here. Lot 74, heifer calf at side. And I got 25, 7.5. At 27, repeat, don't get on them, repeat, don't get on them, repeat, don't get on 27, repeat, don't get on 27.5, 3. At 3 pound, don't get on 3 and 3 and 3, don't get on 3 pound, don't get on 3. At 3 pound, don't get on 29, 3. Now 1, now don't get on 1. At 3,100, don't get on 1 pound, don't get on 31, don't get on 1 pound, don't get on 1. At 3,100, get on 1 pound, don't get on 31. Y'all through? At 3,100 pound. Don't get on 31. Don't get on 1. Don't get on 31. Now I have 3,001. Sold them 3,624. It's a good buy, Matt.
Now we're going to bring you lot number 59. Go back to work for R&K Simmentals. Here's a high-rise daughter. This is a half-blood. Likely safe AI to TJ Gold. Lot number 59. Baldy time.
She get in? Here she is, lot 59, a cool baldy. And I'm going to get for him. Boy, you look at the body and look at the top and a beautiful long neck thing. Hey, I'm going to get for him here. They got 25, 600 for her. At 2,600, they don't get on 600, they don't get on 25, 600, 700, they don't get on 700, they don't get on 800 to buy her. 2,800, get them on 8, they don't get on 800 for her. At 2,800, now 9, they don't get on 9, they don't get on 8, 9, they don't get on 91 her. At 2,900, get them on 9, they don't get on 9, they don't get on 9. Y'all done? 2,900 to buy 900. 900 to buy him, 900 to buy him, 900 to buy her, and I have sold her 2,800, 624, 2,800, 624.
Thank you. We're going to keep with these good baldies. Bring you lot number 54 from the Smitty family here. Here's George Jones' daughter. 3/4 blood this time. AI bred to the Great Guardian. Big spread bull she's bred to. Lot number 54.
54 and a really cool-headed baldy. And I'm going to get for him, man. Here, that'll be down to, don't get on here. They got 25, 7.5. At 25, 7, repeat, don't get on them, repeat, don't get on them, repeat, 3 pound, don't get on 3, 3, 2.5, don't get on 32.50. Matt, you're out on the internet. Dean, you are too. 32.50. I took 3 in the ring, guys. You can break the tie. 32.5, 5. At 3,500, 7.5, don't get on them, 50. Now 4, don't get on 4 on the internet. You're all out. Hit 4,000, don't get on 4, 4, don't get on 4,000, don't get on 4,000, don't get on 4. I'll take 3,900 if you want to break the tie, internet. 3,900. At 3,900, bids in the ring. 3,900. They don't get a 900. They don't get a 9. Both the internets are out. 3,900 I have. 3,900. They don't get a 39. Sold them 37.5, Will. 234. 234.
Let's bring you lot number 58 from the Smitty family. Here's a party line daughter, 3/4 blood. Again, AI bred up to Guardian. There's no bull exposure on this one. This thing's got probably the nicest udder of the entire offering. Lot number 58.
Boy, and you can breed her 1,000 ways and love it. And look at that, the color they're going to give you. And I'm going to get for him here. Get 25, 7.5. At 26, 7, they don't get on 700, 800, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 2,800 to buy her. 2,800, they don't get on 888, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 900. Going back to a lockdown cow 3. At 3,000 internet, going to be 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, don't get on 3. 3,000, they don't get on 3, 1, they don't get on 31, they don't get on 1 to buy her, they don't get on 2. At 3,200 internet, you're all out. Everybody on the internet's out. 3,200 to buy her, they don't get on 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, don't get on 2. At 30 3200, don't do, 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 3 at 33, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, down a bit, down to get them 4, 3400 to buy, don't do them 34, don't do them 4 to buy, don't do them 4 at 3400, don't do them 4, 4, don't do them 4, 4. Internet, you're all out. Everybody in the internet's out. Matt, Amber, Dustin, everybody. 3400 to buy, 3400 to buy. I have sold them to you, Will. 3300. 240. Next lot.
Let's bring you a lot number 63. Go back to these good R&K females. Here's a High Point Cowboy daughter, likely safe AI to TJ Gold. Lot number 63. Like the added frame on this set group of calves.
Oh, it's a beast now. You like her right here. Don't get on here, don't get on here. 25,600 to buy her. At 2,600 to buy her. At 25,600. Don't get on 100. Don't get on 25,600. Don't get on 600. Don't get on 25. 600. Don't get on 600. Don't get on 25. Don't get on 600. Don't get on 10. Got the money in 7. Don't get on 7. Now 8. Don't get on 8. Now 9. Don't get on 9. At 2,800. 9. Don't get on 9. 9. Don't get on 8. 9. Don't get on 809. At 29. 3. Don't get on 3,000. Don't get on 3 to buy her. Don't get on 3 at 3,000. Don't get on 3. 3. Don't get on 3,000. Don't get on 3. Don't get on 3. Don't get on 3. Don't get on 3. Sold her 2,900. 241. Nice buy, team.
Bring you a lot 49 this time. Here's the Relentless, going back to that great gemstone donor female for the Ferguson program. Here's one likely safe AI to Epic. Check your footnote. That gemstone donor's been kicking it out of the park for the last 5-6 years. Lot number 49.
And here to get 25,600 to buy her. At 25,600 for her. At 25,600. Don't get on 100. She made it a really good bull here, guys. 25,600 for her. 6, 7. Don't get on 7 to buy him. 800 to buy him. Don't get on 800. 900 to buy him. At 2,900. Don't get on 3. 3. Don't get on 3,000 to buy her. Don't get on 3. At 3,000. Don't get on 3. 3. Don't get on 3,000. Don't get on 3. 3,000. Don't get on 3. 3. 3. Don't get on 29. 3,000. Don't get on 3. And I have sold her, Will. 2,900. 271. We go
Scroll
to 51.
down the page to 51. Here's the Be Right female. She's a purebred. Goes back to the Magnificent Dreams on the bottom side. Likely safe AI to Epic. Lot number 51. Baldy.
And here, I'm going to get for him. Lot 51's right. He had here to get 25,600 for her. And 25, don't get on 10. At 26, 7, don't get on 8, 9, don't get on 3, don't get on 1, 1, don't get on 2, 2, don't get on 32, 3, 3, 4, don't get on 34, don't get on 4 to buy, don't get on 5, 5, don't get on 600 for 3,600, don't get on 600, don't get on 5, 5, 600, don't get on 10. 36, 7, don't get on 7. Now 8, don't get on 800, don't get on 8, 9, don't get on 9. At 3,900, don't get on 9, 9, don't get on 9. Matt, Nick, you're out. 3,900 down to get them 4, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4. Amber, you're out too. Justin's in. 3,900. Matt and Amber, Nick, you're all out. Got to get 4,000. 4,000 to buy him. I took 3,900 with Justin first. Everybody else is out on the internet. 4,000 to buy her. Don't get them 4, 4. Don't get them 4,000. Don't get them 4, 4. Don't get them 4,000. Don't get them 4. Anybody else? Now 1. 41, now 2, now 3, now 3. Internet, you're still all out. Everybody on the internet is out. Everybody's out. Bids in the ring. 4,300 is what I'm asking. At 4,300 to buy, don't get them 3. I've had as many people bid on this heifer as anything I've had today. Everybody on the internet's out. Now 4, 4,400 to buy. 4,400 to buy him. 4,400 to buy her, and I have 4,400. Don't get them 4. Now 5. Anybody else want to give 5? 45, 45, 6, 6, 46, 4,600. Matt, you're out. 4,600, 4,600. I have sold them 4,500, 650.
Scroll up the page, you go to lot number 50 this time. Here's another one of these good Epic daughters. Goes back to that great 2020 donor female. Likely safe to the Remedy son there. Grandam was that great 41D female from the 4B program. Lot number 50, bred in the purple.
Lot 50 she is, 25,600 for her. At 2,600 to buy her. They don't get on 600, they don't get on 100, they don't get on 25, 600, they don't get on 10. Come on, buy these bred heifers now. 2,600 for her. 2,600 a buyer, 2,700 a buyer, at 2,700, last call, 2,700 a buyer, I have sold her 2,600, 624, 624.
Now I'll bring you a lot number 64. Go back to the R&K program here. Here's the 3/4. She's an innovator daughter. You'll love these innovators in production. Bred up to TJ Gold. Lot number 64.
6-4. And Mama to get for me here to get 25,600 for her. At 25,600, lot 6-4 now. 25,600, big stand up 1-7. At 2,700 buyer, get on to get on that 108. Get on to get on 28. Get on to get on 800 buyer. 2,800, get on, get on, get on, get on 800. Get on to get on 800. Get on to get on 9. At 2,900, get on to get on 900. Get on to get on 900. Get on to get on 9. Y'all through? 2,900 a buyer, down to get on 999. At 29, that'll be down 99. Now 3, down to get on 3,000, down to get on 3 and 3 and 3, down to get on 3. You want to get 3,000, down to get on 3, 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 3, down to get on 3, and I have sold her 2,900, 624. 2,900, 624.
Putting together a good load. Now bring you a lot number 60, a high rise, a half blood, likely safe to TJ Gold. Lot number 60.
And here, boy, she's got another nice udder, really laying you down. Good mama cow, guys. He had here, down to here. To get 25,600 a buyer. At 25,600 for her. At 25,600, down to get on 600. Down to get on 600. Money's in now. 25,600. 600 a buyer. Down to get on 25,670. Down to get on 7 a buyer. Down to get on 67. At 27, that'll be down to get on 700. Down to get on 6,000. Down to get on 7. Now wait. At 2,800, Matt. Got to be 2,800. Really nice bread here, Matt. At 2,800, get him on, 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 get him on. 800 I have. Anybody else want to give 2,800? I'm going to sell good bread way under the market. Way under the market, in my opinion. Now 9, 2,900. I'm going to 900. I'm going to 8,900. I'm going to 29. I'm going to 8,900. Sold them 2,800. 624. 624.
Bring you a lot number 57 this time. Here's one of the high API females in the entire group. She's a bar CK, 156 on that API, 135 yearling. If you're in the bull raising department and you want to sell bulls, here's one to get. Lot number 57, bred to Guardian.
And is right, boy, and bred to a power bull too, ain't he though? And here, popping to get for him here to get 25,600 buyer. He at 2,600, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 25,600, they don't get on 6,700, they don't get on 7. Now wait, they don't get on 8, now 9, now 3. 3,000, they don't get on 1, 2, 2, 2. Talk about one calf paper one. 3, 4, they don't get on 34, they don't get on 3 and 4, they don't get on 5. At 35,600, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 3,600, they don't get on 800. 37 to the bit down, 8 to the bit down, don't get on 8, 9, don't get on 900, don't get on 9. South Dakota, you're out now. 4, don't get on 4,000, don't get on 4 to buy, don't get on 4. At 4,000, don't get on 1, don't get on 4,100, don't get on 1. At 41, 2, don't get on 2, 2, don't get on 3, don't get on 3, don't get on 3. Bids with me, 42. Everybody else got to be 300. At 4,300 to buy him. At 4,300 to buy him. 400 to buy him. At 4,400, South Dakota, you're out again. They hit 4,400, they don't get them 44, 4, they don't get them 400, they don't get them 400, they don't get them 4, now 5. At 4,500, they don't get them 5, 600, they don't get them 600. Dakota, we're out again. 4,600, they don't get them 800, they don't get them 600, they don't get them 600, they don't get them 600. Y'all done? 4,600 to buy, they don't get them 600, they don't get them 600. I have sold them 4,500 right in the ring. Darn it, internet, you didn't get her. 274, 274, next lot.
She went to a good home. Now we'll bring you out lot number 67. Here's one really good-looking baldy female come to you late in the bred heifer offering. Come to you from Mike Vogt. She's a crowd pleaser. 3/4 blood. Got the Skittles there on the bottom side. 100% safe AI to Epic. That is heifer sex semen. Please make note. Heifer sex semen, no bull exposure. Lot number 67 is your female.
Here we go. No bull exposure, sex heifer semen right here. Hey, I'm pumping to give for it, man. Here, down here. Lot number 67, 25, 750. Here, down to get on 3, down to get on 8, 3, down to get on 3 down, down to get on 3 to buyer. And now 1, down to get on 32, down to get on 33, down to get on 3. At 33, that'll be no 4, down to get on 34, down to get on 4 to buy, down to get on 4, 5. At 3,500, down to get on 600 to buy. Trevor, got to be 36. 3600 4 at 3600 don't get on 600 now 7 don't get on 7 to buy him 37 8 8 8 9 9 9 to the bid down don't get on 9 at 3900 don't get on 8 9 don't get on now 4 don't get on 4 to buy don't get on now 1 at 4100 get him on 1 don't get on 41 don't get him on 1 don't get him 1. Anybody else want to get 4100? Internet's with Trevor 4100. I have sold him 4,636. 4,636. Next lot.
Now we're going to go into a great group of these cows, and I'm sure you found this lot 76 bull calf as you were walking around the pens. Here's an awfully good young pair from the Fitzsimmons program, purebred cow by Blueprint. Got that bull calf by Cowboy Logic inside. If you like to sell bulls, here's one that's going to have a quick return for you. Lot number 76.
And a good one here. Doesn't sell the pair. 27.5, 3. He had 3 down. They don't get on 3 and 3. 3 down. They don't get on 3 down. They don't get on 3. 3. They don't get on 3. 2.5. At 32.15. They don't get on 2. 2. 15. Here don't get on 32.15. Now 5. At 35. 7.15. They don't get on 10. 15. They don't get on now 4. They don't get on 4. At 4 down. They don't get on 4. 4. They don't get on 4 down. They don't get on 10. 54. 8 9 4. And now 1. 4100 to buy him. At 4100. They don't get on 1 1. They don't get on 41. They don't get on 1. At 41 2. I 2 2 3. They don't get on 3. They don't get on 3. Lee, you're out. At 4300. They don't get on 3 3. They don't get on 43 4. They don't get on 4 5. They don't get on 5. At 4500. They don't get on 5 5 5. They don't get on 600 to buy him. 4600. Now 7. They don't get on 7. Now 8. They don't get on 8 8 8 9. At 49 internet, you're all out. 4900 to buy him. At 4900, hit the door. Now 5. They don't get on 5 5 5. At 500. They don't get on 500. They don't get on 5 pound. They don't get on 5 pound. They don't get on 5. Lee on the now 1. Lee, you're out. You're not in. The bid's 5,000, and I took it in the ring ahead of you. So you got to be 5,100 on the internet, Lee. 5,100 to buy. They don't get them. 51. Now 2. They don't get on 2. At 52, 2. Don't get on 2. Don't get on 2. Sold them to you, Lee. 5,100. That did it. 609. Lee, you got them for 5,100.
Thank you. Now we'll bring you lot number 77. Keep with these good Fitzsimmons pairs. Another one with the bull calf inside by Cowboy Logic. Here's the purebred version. Goes back to that Sir Arnold. Got the Fleck V on her. Lot number 77.
And I got 25, 7.5. Here's a big stout bull calf. Heifer doing everything she can. Fifth down, 25, 7.5. At 27, Bippy, don't get on them. Bippy, don't get on 27. Bippy, now 3. They don't get on 3. Down to buy. They don't get on 3. 3 down, now 2.5. They don't get on 32. 15. They don't get on 2. 15 now 5. At 3,500 down 7. 15. They don't get on 35. 7. 15. They don't get on 7.5. At 37. 15. They don't get on 10. 15 now 4. They don't get on 4. 4. 4. At 4,000. They don't get on 4. 4. They don't get on 4. Matt, you're out. Got to be 4. At 4,000. 2.5. They don't get on 42. 15. They don't get on 2.5. At 42. 5. They don't get on 45. They don't get on 5. At 4,500. They don't get on 45. They don't get on 45. They don't get on 5. They don't get on 5. Tell you what I got. Let's get this so we got it mixed up. There we go. Thanks for fixing it, Lee. 47.5. They don't get on them. 50. Matt, got to be in it. Now 47.5. Everybody in the ring, you're out. At 47. 50. But get 50. But get 50. But get 50. But get 50. Sold her 4,500. 609. You got her, Lee. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Lee.
Jeff says thanks, Lee.
Both of them 609.
The same buyer. The first one brought
609.
5,100, and the next one brought 4,500. Same buyer.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Now we're going to bring you lot number 53. Go to work for the Beeson program here. Here's one impressive cow with an awfully good payroll baldy bull calf inside. This thing will pay for itself right away. Lot 53 is the purebred, the top grade daughter.
Holy smokes, what a pair. And you guys, I'm not sure which I like more, the cow or the calf. Son of a gun, what a beautiful pair. Lot number 53, right? Damn, how about to get for him? What a beautiful cow. Hey, and here down here. We got 27.5, 3,000 a buyer. He had 3,000, 2.5, now 5, now 7.5, now 4, now 2.5, now 5, now 7.5, and now 5 pound a buyer. Now they don't get him 5. At 47, 15, they don't get him 5 pound. A lot of yelling going on. Where you at, Jared? At 47.5, they don't get him 5 pound. Give me 5 pound dollar to buyer. At 5 pound, they don't get him 5 pound. They don't get him 5 pound. They don't get him 5. I'll take 4,800 if you want to do her. 48 internet, you're all out on her, guys. I'm in the ring. 4,800. They don't get on 8. They don't get on 800. Now 9. Now 9. 4,900 buyer. 4,900 buyer. 4,900 buyer. 4,900 buyer. Is that it? You all done? I have Sold her 4,800, 624, 624, 4,800.
Okay, now we're going to bring you a lot number 68. Little different deal this time. This one's a recipient cow, awfully good recip cow. The recip is a half-time, goes back to the Lone Tree Simmental program, just a good young cow. She's got an embryo inside of her, a high caliber by Skittles. The Vogue program sold quite a few high sellers by this mating in the past. Here's a mating that'll work. Awfully impressive cow as well. Lot number 68.
All right, here we go. Hey, I'm going to get for him. Hey, Ed, here down here. They got 25. She's got a really good pregnancy in her. 27 and a half, 25, 750. He hit 25, 7 and a half, 3,000. Don't get them 3, 3. Don't get them 3,000. Don't get them 3, 3, 3. At 3,000, take 2,900 to buy her. At 2,900, don't get a 900. Don't get a 900. Don't get a 9. I got the internet in 9-3. At 3,000, don't get them 3, 3, 3. Don't get them 3,000. Now 1. At 3,100 on internet, you're all out. 3,100 to buy. At 3,100, don't get them on, don't get them 31, don't get them on, don't get them on. At 31, don't get them on internet, you're all out. It's a great pregnancy you're bidding on. 3,100 to buy. Don't get them 31, don't get them on, don't get them 31. I have. Anybody else give 1? Sold them 3,000. 181, next lot.
Thank you, Greg. Now we'll bring you a lot number 69, another good one from the Vogue program here. She's a Mo Magic 5/8 semi, back to that great Black Obsession cow family. This one is Safe AI to Ledger, 100% Safe AI. He doesn't run a bull. Lot number 69.
Hey, I'm going to get for him here. Hey, Ed, here I got 25, 750. At 2750, you're don't get them damn 50. You're don't get them 25, 750. Don't get them 25, 600 buyer. At 2,600, don't get them 600. Don't get them 600. Don't get them 26. Don't get them 10. At 2,600, don't get them 10. A lot of cow for the money. You're getting a heck of a calf too out of her. At 25, 600. Don't get them 25. All starter. Got 21, 2. At 22, 3. Don't get them 300. Don't get them 400. Now 5 will 25. At 2,500. Don't get them 4 pound, don't get them 4 pound, don't get them 5. At 20 pound, don't get them 500, don't get them 500. This cow's got pile of life in her now. Pile of life, good uddered, great pregnancy out of her coming now. That Ledger bull, you're going to love this deal. She's a 5/8. Got to get her, and I get 25. Got to be 500 will. At 2,500, don't get them 5 pound, don't get them 500, don't get them 5. Now 600. It don't seem like enough, but that we're going to sell her. 2,600, 2,600 to buy her, 2,600 to buy her, and I have now 7, now 7, now 7, now 8. Sold her 2,700. That kid knows to buy them. He buys the good ones. 2,700.
Let's roll
78.
over to lot number 78 this time. Here's a purebred, a broker daughter. Goes back to the great high regard influence there on the bottom side with the 8543U cow family there as well. This one is Safe AI to Paradox for a half-blood semi, lot number 78.
Well, she's just a week away or whatever from being them high-dollar pairs Jeff's man is selling now. What a good bred cow here. Hey, I'm going to get for him here. To get 25, 600 to buy her. At 2,600, don't get them 5, 600, don't get them 100, don't get them 600, don't get them 600, don't get them 25. She's a broker now. Get after her. 25, 600. At 25, 600, don't get them damn 100, don't get them 600, don't get them 7 to buy her. 2,700, don't get them 600, don't get them damn 100, don't get them 600, don't get them 7 to buy her. 2,700 to buy her, don't get them 700 to buy her, don't get them 27, don't get them 7. I have. Last call, 2,700, don't get them damn 100, don't get them damn 100, don't get them damn 100. I have. Sold him 2,600. Dean is 618. 618.
Bringing a lot number 79 this time. Here's a commercial female. She's a brilliance. Goes back to the Irish whiskey influence there on the bottom side with Steel Force as well. Safe AI to How Great Thou Art. Just think of the steer calf inside this one. Lot number 79.
Hey, I'm going to get for her, man. Here, don't get on here. To get 25, 600 for her. At 25, 600, don't get on 100, don't get on 25, don't get on 100, don't get on 100, don't get on 25 and 10. 2,600 to buy her, don't get on 600 to buy her, don't get on 600, don't get on 25 10. At 2,600, don't get on 100, don't get on 600. All starter 7 to buy her. That did her. 2,700 to buy her. 2,700 to buy her. Don't get on 670. Don't get on 27. Don't get on 670. Don't get on 27. I have. Anybody else give 2,700? Sold them, Will. 2,600. Thank you, Jeffrey.
bring in a new division here, go into the really good group of these open heifers. Again, kind of like the bred females. This group is deep from top to bottom. It was a challenge to make a sale order, but we're going to lead off with the lot number 80 female. She's a longs paid to play daughter. Got the sheer pleasure on the bottom side as well. This one's come to you from Rod Williams. Love the power, love the dimension inside this female. Lot number 80. Halter broke and everything's right.
That sucks shit. I don't think it hurt nothing. Austin, just grab the papers. Here we go. Hey, I'm going to get for him. You talk about a beautiful one to take right off here and love everything about him. Hey, I'm going to get for him here. Down here. They got 2,000, 2.5 at 22.50 here. Down to 2.50 here. Down to 22.55 pound. Down to 25 at 2,500. Down to 7.50. Down to 7.5 at 27.50. Down to 10.50. Down to 10.50. Down to 7.5 at 27.5. 3. Down to 3,000. Down to 3 to buy. Down to 3. 3,000. Down to 3. 3. Down to 3,000. Down to 3. Folks, I don't know where you're going to go shopping, but one thing about I can promise you one thing. When you get done showing them, and maybe you're not going to show them, but they got to be a brood cow. I'm telling you what, she's one already. You ain't got to worry about her now. She wants to be a mommy. I'll guarantee you. You have a son or daughter, you have a little fun showing one. They got 3. Now 2.5 at 32.50 at 32.50 at 32.55 at 3,500. They don't get them by there now 7.5. There'll never be a day you'll be embarrassed on that one. 2.5 at 42.50 and now 5. They don't get them 4,500. They don't get them 45 at 4,500. They don't get them 45. They don't get them 45. They don't get them 45. Last call 4,500. 45. 45. 45. 45. You want to give 3? 43 one time. I have sold her 42.50. 219, 42.50.
Got him a good one. Now we'll bring you lot number 83. Here's the redhead of the offering. Come to you from the dealing program here. Here's a Vantage Point daughter. Goes back to that great red jewel donor female for the Hilltop program. Here's one you had to find. Lot number 83. She's a purebred, ready to show.
And a really good kind she is. Let's go. And I got 2,000, 2.5 at 22.55 at 25.750. Down to 10.53. 3. Down to 2.5. 5. Down to 35. 7.5. 4. Hit 4,000. Down to 4,000. Now 2.5. Down to 2.5. 5 at 45. 7.5. Down to 10.50. Down to 5 pound. Down to 2.5 at 52. 2.50 here to 5. Down to 5,500 5 at 5,500. 7.50. Down to 6 pound. 4. 6 pound here. Down to 6 pound. 2.5. Down to 2.50, 62, 2.50, here don't 2.5, don't 62, 2.50, here don't 2.5, 6,000, 2.5. I have now 5, now 5, now 7.5, now 7.5, 67.5, 67.5, 67.5. Anybody else? Sold her 6,500, 255.
Thank you. Now we'll bring you lot number 84 again from the dealing program here. Here's the Supreme Court. Goes back to that great baby's breath cow family there for the Hill brands. Her mother's a donor cow as well at the dealing program. Here's a purebred, lot number 84. This is one for the show ring.
84 is where we're going. Hey, here down here. Who give 2,000 to starter at 22.5? Down to 22, 15, down to 22, 15, down to 2.5 at 22, 2, 15, down to 2,100 to go at 2,100. Down to get them on. They'll find her when she walks in at 2,200. Down to get them 222. Down to get them 200 to buy at 2,200. Down to get them 22. Down to get them 200. Down to get them 2 at 22, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2,150 is a bid. I'm asking 2,200 at 2,200. Down to get them 2, 2. Down to get them 200. Down to get them 2. Y'all through? Anybody else want to give 2,200 to buy? Down to get them 200. I have sold them 2,150. 2,150 to buy her 610.
Thank you, Michael. Now we're going to bring you lots number 86 and 87 and let you pick between this pair here. Pair of twin sisters by double up, going back to the Beeson Zoe female there. Two awfully impressive three-quarter bloods. Just because they're twins, it didn't hold them back one single bit. Love the length of body, love the extension. I don't know how you're going to pick and choose. 86, 87.
Here you go, Ham. I'm going to get for him. And I got 2,000, 2.5 at 22. Pepper, don't get on 2. Pepper, don't get on 2.5. Don't get on 2. Pepper, don't get on 2,000, 2.5. Hit 2,000, 2. Pepper, don't get on 22. Pepper, don't get on 2.5. Don't get on 2. Pepper, and now 5. At 2,500, 7.5. At 27, Bepi, don't get on them, Bepi, don't get on them, Bepi, don't get on 3. At 3,000, don't get on 3. At 3,000, on 2.5. At 32.15, don't get on. Their disposition is worth 3,000 each. I'm telling you. 32.5. Now 2. At 32, 2, 2. At 3,200, don't get on 2, 2, don't get on 2, 2, don't get on 2, 2, don't get on 2. Anybody else want to give 3,200?
You might keep them together at the.
I would doubt he will. 33, 33, 33, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 35, 35, 35, 35, 36, 3,600 for him, 3,600 for him, 3,600 for him, 3,600 for him, 3,700 for him, 3,700 for him, 37 I have. Sold him 3,600. You want them both. Okay? 186 is the buyer number, and he wants 86. Well, how convenient is that? All right.
Leaves you the one looking off in the corner here, the lot
Okay.
87,
What'd
the
we
full
get for that
sister.
one? 30. Yeah, what did we get? 3,600, wasn't it? And took 86.
Yeah. 36.
Lot 86 went to buyer 186 for 3,600. There we go. All right. Let's sell 87. How about 2,000? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27 to buy, don't get on 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, don't get on 9, 3, now 1. At 3,100, don't get on 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, don't get on 3. At 3,300, don't get on 3, 3, now 4, 4, don't get on 34, now 5. At 3,500, don't get on 5, 5, don't get on 600, 4. 3,600, don't get on 6, 7, don't get on 700, don't get on 3,700, don't get on 7, I have. Sold them 3,600 and 219. Next lot.
Let's bring you a lot number 88 this time. A really good one from the Van Arnhem program. She's a purebred semi, a hitman daughter, goes back to executive order. Here's one of the bigger featured females of the open heifer drive, lot number 88.
Did you get her in? Andy really brought a nice one here, guys. Lot number 88, she's a big, stout-hipped one, and she's sure pretty enough if you want to show her, but gosh darn it, she'll make a cow, right? Executive order on the bottom side. Really like how this heifer's bred. I got 2,001 and 2,100 to buy him. At 2,100, I don't get him one pound. I don't get him 21. I don't get him one to buy. I don't get him one. Money's in. At 2,100, I don't get him one pound. I don't get him one pound. I don't get him 2. At 2,200, I don't get him 3, 3. You'll like this heifer, internet. 2,300, you're out 4. At 24, 4. I don't get him 4, 5. I don't get him 500. I don't get him 5. At 2,500, I don't get him 5, 600. I don't get him 600. For him 7. At 2,700, I don't get him 6, 7. They don't get on them, they don't get on them, they don't get on them, they don't get on 7. And now wait, they don't get on 800. Michael, you gotta be 2,800. At 2,800, they don't get on 8, 8, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 8. Now 9, they don't get on 9, 9, 9, they don't get on 900, they don't get on 9. At 29, that'll be on 9, 9, that'll be on 9, 9, that'll be on 9, that'll be on 9, that'll be on 9. Sold them 2,800, 610.
Now we're going to bring you a lot number 90, and Dylan Clark and his
It's a
family
good one now.
have brought you an awfully, awfully good one here. Kid broke, ready to go. She's a half-blood, a lover boy daughter. You check the spread on her numbers. This is one that can do a lot of things. Negative birth weight, 124 yearling, 140 API, and just so you know, the showman does not go with the heifer. Lot number 90.
It's them sweet ones that'll get you every time. Yeah, they can really show their true colors once in a while. Here we go. Hey, I'm going to get for him. What a beautiful heifer, isn't she, though? I got 2,001 at 21, 2. At 2,200, they don't get on 2, 2, 3, 3. They don't get on 300 to buyer. At 23, 4. They don't get them 4, 4. They don't get them 4 to buy. They don't get them 5. At 2,500, they don't get them 5, 5. They don't get them 500. They did all your work for you. Going to deliver you one, all 600 to buyer. Now 700 to buyer. At 2,700, they don't get on 8. They get on 9. They don't get on 3. 3,000. They don't get on 3, 3, 3. They don't get on 9, 3. They don't get on 3 to buy. They don't get on 3. Boys, there's dang good heifer, all broke, ready to go for you. Take all the work out of it. They did it for you. Now to get 3 at 29, 3 at 29, but to get 3, they don't get on 3, not 1 at 31, 2. Will you get 2, 2, 2, they don't get on 2 at 32, they don't get on 2, 2, they don't get on 32, they don't get on 2, 31, 2, they don't get on 2, 2, they don't get on 2, 2, they don't get on 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 2. 200. Will, okay, so did I screw you up? How much did you get? Hold on. That's what I wanted to know. I got 3,000. Your man's got to be 3,100. 31. I wondered if I didn't skip a cog. 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100. I have sold them to you, Jared. 3,000. That's a great effort. Tell me again, Jared. 259. Thank you much. Thank you much.
I'll bring you a lot number 81, another one of these good outlaw deals from the Rod Williams program. Here's a purebred again this time. Halter broke, everything's right. Like the length of body, like the added frame. Here's a female that can do a lot of things for a lot of different people. Got the blaze face as well. Lot number 81.
Yeah, Rod always brings you some good ones all the way. Bulls and heifers. What a cool colored up baldy. They'll catch her when you walk into class. Hey, at here, they got 2,000. Now one. At 2,100 to buy them. At 2,100, they don't get them on pond. They don't get them 2,100. They don't get them on pond. They don't get them 2,001. At 2,100, they don't get them on pond. They don't get them on pond. They don't get them 2,001. At 2,100, they don't get them on pond. They don't get them on 100. They don't get them on. At 2,100, they don't get them on pond. They don't get them 20 bond. They don't get them on. Folks, I'm going to start her at 1,800, but I'm going to tell you what. We're gonna get a little more for that if we bring her into this ring and weigh her up, okay? And I'm telling you what, they ain't gonna quite look at her if you'd like to take her home, make a mama cow. All right, okay? I got 19, right? Now 2. Now 2,000 to buy her. Now 1 to buy her. At 2,100 to buy her. At 2,200 to buy her. At 2,300 to buy her. At 2,400 to buy her. At 2,500 to buy her. At 25,600 for her. 6,700 down to get on 2,700 to buy her. 26,700 down to get on 700 down to get on 6,700 down to get on 6,700 down to get on 7. At 26,700 down to get on 700. Austin, I saw you put the. Just a second. I put you in at 6 when you did this. Did you have? You had 20. I'm sorry. That's what I did. 25,600 at 2,600. You were giving me the thumbs up. I took it. In my business, it's 2,600. At 2,600, 25,600. They don't get on 600. They don't get on 600. They don't get on 6. Sold it. Either way, I had you. It was just a matter of how much I had. There you go. Sold 2,500. Thank you much. Thank you much. No problem. No, my bad.
Now we're going to bring you a brood cow deluxe here, come to you from K-Bar-M Livestock, lot number 85. Here's a purebred female. She's an epic. Goes back to the Night Watch influence there. Big spread to her numbers, great disposition. Study this one at the ground, wide built, easy flesh, and just brood cow deluxe, lot 85.
Here we go. Let's go right here to get 2,001 at 2,100. Big hip 1-2 now. 2,100 at 2,100. They don't get them on pond. They don't get them on 100. They don't get them 21. You want her at 2,001. They don't get them 21-2. They don't get them 2 to buy. They don't get them 2 at 22. That'll be down 3-3. They don't get them 3-4. They don't get them 4-4-4. They don't get them 4-5 at 2,500. They don't get them 5-600. They don't get them 600 6-7 at 2,700 800. They don't get them 900. They don't get them 9 at 900. They don't get a 900, they don't get a 9-3, they don't get them 3. David, what do you think? 3,001, they don't get them 31, they don't get them 1. You get 1 at 3,102. Thank you, man. 32-2-2 at 32. Did a bit, don't did a bit. What do you say up top, team? 3,200 at 3,200. They don't get them 2. They don't get them 2. Yes or no? 3,200. Sold them 3,100. 185. Thank you much.
Now I'll bring you lot number 91, again going to work for the Dylan Clark family again this time. Another big spread individual, negative birth weight, 100 on the yearling. She's a daughter of Pinnacle, goes back to Loverboy. Her granddam's a big-time donor female for the Sandine program of Southern Iowa. Beautiful fronted female. All the work is done. Lot number 91, the purebred.
Boy, I'll tell you what, there's a beautiful piece, ain't it? And she's 91. She is not a year old till almost May.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, you got to like this deal. And you guys start her. Who give 2,000 to go? Hey, at 2,000, they don't get on 2, they don't get on 2,000, they don't get on 2,000, they don't get on down 1. At 2,100, they don't get them 1, 2, they don't get them 3, they don't get them 4, they don't get them 4, they don't get them 4. At 2,400, they don't get them 5, they don't get them 5, 600, they don't get them 10. 2,600, they don't get them 10, 100, they don't get them 10, 100, they don't get them 10, 100, they don't get them 7. At 27, 800, they don't get on 8. At 2,800, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 800, they don't get on 8. Now I have. Want to give 2,800. Now 9. Now 9. Now 3. Now 3. Now 1. 3,100. 31. 31. 31. 1. Sold them 3,000.
Dylan.
Thank you, Al.
3,000. Hey, before I'm sorry, but I just got to thinking. If anybody's around and you're wondering where you're going to eat tonight, if you're heading up the road, Dow City's got their fireman's steak supper tonight, and it will be as good a steak, about as cheap as you're going to get anywhere in America. Just right up the next town up, they have it right at the fire hall. It's right off the highway. So anybody heading that way, they got their steak supper tonight. They'll have Garrett's beef up there, and it'll be damn good. So I invite everybody to go up to Dow City to their fire department. They got a heck of a good fire crew up there too. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Nick.
You're
Thanks.
good. Now we're going to bring you lot number 82. Go do a different deal here from the Van Glon program here. This one's dual registered maintainer, quarter semi. She's a class on class, going back to a ledger from the Bruin family. Here's one halter broke, ready for the show ring. Awfully good looking female in a different division, lot number 82.
Yeah, and I'll tell you sometimes too, if you got a first time project out here, I mean, if you got a daughter, son, granddaughter, grandson, this family really they'll help you. You ask them for help. I mean, they'll give you advice. They'll help you. They'll tell you what to do. Yeah. Yeah, well, I got advice from their dad one night, and I ended up in the county jail. But the boys will do you a good job, okay? They will take care of you. They'll work for you, and they'll give you good advice. A good family to buy from here, guys. All right, good effort. $2,000. Who will? Yeah, 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Who give 2,000? She's all broke, ready to go. Good home here, guys. Hit 2,000. All starter, and you can play 15, 16. Hit 1,600, 17. Hit 17. 1,700, 17, 17. 1,700 a buyer, 17, 18, 1,800, 1,800, 18. Well, where you at now? 17, 18. Matt, on the internet, you're out, Matt. You're out. 1,800, 1,800 a buyer, 1,800. I took it in front of you in the ring, Matt. 1,800 a buyer, 18, 18. Somebody buy that heifer. She's plumb right. Hurt nobody. 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800. Last call. 1,800. 18, 18, 19, 1,900, 19, 19, 19, now 2. Sheldon, you're doing a good job here, but you got to bid again. You want to give 2,000 for her, Sheldon? 2,000 a buyer, 2,000 for her. It's a nice effort for the money, Sheldon. Don't cost a lot. Just over market price, honestly. You want to give 2,000, Sheldon? 2,000 a buyer, 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 and I have sold her 1,900.
I'll bring you lot number 92, the final open heifer in America. Coming to you from the K-Bar M Livestock. They started the sale, and they're going to end it with a dang good one here. It's a cowboy cut, a purebred semi. Like I said, this sale order was tough to make, and we got a really good one to finish her off with. Just a March baby, but halter broke, everything's right. Lot 92.
I'm not problem with going last in a sale. I just never have one quite that good to go last. Son of a gun. Guys, she's cowboy cut, and if you guys don't follow the semi thing, that's just good old-fashioned pedigree. Good mama cow, lot of performance. This heifer will treat you plumb right. I'll start her 18. Who give 19? 1,900 a buyer. 1,900 down to get a 19. Down to get a pedigree alone to buy this heifer. 1,900 a buyer. Down to get an 18. 19 2. Down to get a 2,000 a buyer. It 2 2. Down to get a 2,000. Down to get a 19 2. 2,000. Down to get a now 1. Down to get a 21. Down to get a 1. Matt, you're out. At 2,100, they don't get them 1, they don't get them 100, they don't get them 1. At 2,100, buy them 2, they don't get them 2, 2, 2, they don't get them 3, 3, 3, they don't get them 3, 4. 2,400, they don't get them 4 for shower and do all that kind of stuff, but brood cower when you're done. 2,500 a buyer, 2,500 a buyer, they don't get them 25, they don't get them 25, they don't get them 5 last call. Now 600 for 2,600 a buyer, 2,600 a buyer, 2,600 a buyer, 26,700, 2,700, 27, 27, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. I think she said no. Sold them 2,700. They're following orders. Okay.
274.
274 for 2,700.
Now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of her. We're going to go to lot number 93
Here
from the
comes
Schrock
Bodacious.
Simmental program here. A Longhorn Cross Gomer Bull. Guaranteed not to breed your cows, but he'll find them in heat. Lot number 93.
You bet. Right here, down here, pumping it for him. We'll sell a Gomer, $1,000, 12 and a half. He had 1,500. He had 1,500. Down to get him 15, 16, 17, 18, 1,800 to buy him. 1,800, 1,900. Down to get a 19. Down to get a 1,900. 1,900. Down to get a 19. Down to get a 1,900. 1,900. Down to get a 19. Anybody else? 1,900. 1,900. One thing's for sure. One AI deal, and I'm not picking, but we sold a few cows last night. If they'd have spent the money and bought a Gomer Bull and got them AI, they might have left 3 or 4 grand on the table, and I'm serious. Now, 1,900, they're paid for themselves about as quick as anything. 1,900, 1,900, 1,900 I have. Sold them 1,800, 191, 1,800, and bring in Secretariat.
Yeah, now we're going to bring you a lot number 94 from the Schrog program here. Here's the breaking donkey. She's a Jenny. Lot number 94, calm disposition to her, ready to go to work. Lot
Win,
94.
place, or show, whatever you want. And here they got 500, 600 for. He had $600. They don't get on 700. They don't get on 800. They don't get on 800, 900 pound dollar. They don't get on 1,000. He had $1,000. They don't get on 1, 1, 1. They don't get on 11. They don't get on 12. At 12, 13, 13, 13. They don't get on 1,300. They don't get on 14. They don't get on 14. They don't get on 14. At 1,300, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,500. They don't get on 15. Jim, you're out on the internet. 1,500. He had 15, 16. They don't get on 17. They don't get on 18. Will's way. 1,800. They don't get on 18. They don't now 19. William. 1,900. They don't get on 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 19. Now 2. And now 2,000 to buy him. At 2,000. They don't get on 2,000. They don't get on 2,000. They don't get on 2. They don't get on 2. Now 1. At 2,100. They don't get him on 1. 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 They don't get him on. Sold them 2,000, 672, 672. Jim, on behalf of everybody that's consigned here, I want to tell you thanks. The ring men who worked at side, gentlemen, thanks, thank you. It's good working for you. You two big thugs in the ring, good job as always. Good job as always. I'll turn it over to Nick.
Yeah, thank you all very much. If you could, please make settlement back in the office. For those of you on CCI, please let me know what we need to do to get those cattle headed your direction. Thank you all very much.
Will, or